Okay guys, we're back for another battle report. Tonight is a little bit something different. We've got a research outpost, heavily guarded by the forces of the Salamanders, against a mystery opponent who will be turning up soon. But in the meantime, while we're waiting on him coming round, we have Simon.
How do?
Hello. Right, so Simon, walk me through what you have brought today.
Right. First up, we have Lieutenant.
Right.
His Stormbolter and Chainsword.
Right, so not a melter gun.
No, not a melter gun.
And then we have...
We have a Librarian with a Shield Eternal relic.
Okay.
With Veil of Time and Might of Heroes.
Not a problem, so basically making everything stronger and faster.
Yes, he's a Warlord. He's got Iron Resolve.
Okay, so hard to take down, 3 up and want to take it with the Storm Shield. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a...
Half wounds as well.
That's going to be a pain in the backside for whoever it is.
Oh yes.
Right, then we have our...
We have 3 squads of Scouts.
So 3 squads of Scouts.
5 Sniper Rifles. 5 Camo Cloaks.
Okay, in each squad.
In each squad, all the same.
Nice. So again, hard to hit, and with those Salamander rerolls, they're hard to shift.
Good old Salamander rerolls.
Okay, I'm following that. That's your troop choices out of the way for that.
Yep. We have the Elites, which is my Terminator Assault Squad, Fundhammer Storm Shield.
Again,
Fire Drakes.
So Fire Drakes, 3 up in combat or 2 up in combat?
It's 2 up save normally, 3 up with invulnerable save with Storm Shields.
Excellent. So again, very tough army so far. Very hard to shift off objectives, depending on what we get to play. We will be playing an open war today, but we will continue on with this. Next you have...
We have the Storm Raven. We went wrong way. Storm Raven, it's a bit debatted at the minute, it's in the middle of being painted. We have Twin Las Cannon.
Okay.
Twin Multi-Melter. Salamanders like the melters.
Indeed.
And Hurricane Bolters.
Okay, now we're not sure if we're going to use Bolter Drill in this battle report or not. Again, we're waiting on our opponent turning up at the moment, so once we find out what he's brought, we'll see if it's fair.
But I don't think it really matters when that flies in your face and shoots you.
Exactly. And then we also have...
the Storm Talon Gunship.
Okay.
This is new to me. First time I've used it.
Okay, that should make it interesting.
It has Twin Assault Cannon.
Right.
And Typhoon Missile Launcher.
So, one of the few things in your army that's actually WYSIWYG.
Yes.
Okay. So you'll have
Work in progress.
You'll have to bear with Simon. He plays fast and loose with the rules.
Yes.
So, you know, at least he's not a cowardly ultramarine now.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so that's your 1st Battalion detachment. Okay, then...
This is my Spearhead Detachment.
Okay.
We have a Captain. He's got a Combi Plasma and a Chainsword, not a Combi Flamer.
Okay.
We have an... Go on. Yeah.
Interceptor, or Inceptor Squad.
Inceptor Squad.
That's the one.
I know words.
GW don't.
Plasma Exterminators.
Okay.
So they're going to jump down and shoot some stuff in back.
Excellent.
Tactically. Now we have 2 squads of Centurion Devastators.
Okay.
These are not WYSIWYG whatsoever.
Okay, so what we got on them then?
The first squad here has got... Let me find it in my list now because I've just lost it. It's all got las cannons and Centurion's missile launchers.
Okay. And the ones in the back?
The ones in the back have heavy bolters and hurricane bolters.
Okay, again, to take benefit of the bolter drill if we use it.
Yes, Daka.
Okay, and then we have a squad. Was it 2 squads? Or
no, it's just one big squad of Hellblasters.
Okay.
These have got the assault plasma. But my assault plasma ones are on painting table at the minute. So
okay.
I took the heavy.
The heavy ones always models. Look better anyway.
Yes.
And they're all going to be riding in...
The repulsor.
Okay, so what you armed your repulsor with?
This has a heavy stubber. 2 crack grenade launchers, twin las cannon, las talon, onslaught gatling cannon, and 5 frag storm grenade launchers.
Okay, so enough Daka on that to make an orc blush.
Yes.
Okay, and finally we have
a knight gallant. This is the first time it's ever been used.
Okay, very nicely painted, actually.
I won't use it until it was painted.
Okay, so some nice freehand work and a little bit of embossing on the shield there.
Yes. This guy's got the Reaper Chainsword, the Thunderstrike Gauntlet. He's also got, I've used 2 CP, so he's got character, and he's got an heirloom.
Okay.
Oh, we're using, what's it called now? House, I can't remember what house I've used.
Terran?
House Terran, yep. There we go.
Okay. It's good when I know your army better than you do.
He's got the heirloom, Sanctuary.
Okay. Which does what for him?
Well, show me a minute. I don't use knights. Sanctuary is a 5+ invulnerable save against ranged and melee.
Okay, so for a Gallant that could be quite useful. And you've given him Blessed by the Sacristans as a Warlord trait?
Yes.
Right, so, and I guess you put that on the feet.
Yes.
Right.
Stompy stomps.
So 15 attacks, hitting on 2s, any 6s as a mortal wound, on wounds is a mortal wound in addition. So that is a quite tough army to shift once it gets into battle. But what will you be facing? We just have to wait on your opponent and we will find out. I think I hear him coming from downstairs. Okay, we'll be back with you in a second with our second army and his mystery opponent. Okay, we're back and the opponent has turned up. It is the hairy one himself.
Hello.
Big Si against Little Simon. And this time he has brought the filth. He has brought the disgusting hordes of Nurgle, complete with their Ultramarines allies. As we all know that the Ultramarines are treacherous sods anyway. Okay, so what have you brought for us today?
Okay, on the platter of delights there is a battalion detachment
Okay.
comprising of a Demon Prince of Nurgle.
Who looks absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I like that model. I've got a Lord of Contagion with a Man Reaper. That's Typhus that you're looking at. The Lord of Contagion
Pigeon is behind him.
is behind him. And Typhus. Typhus has got psychic powers, putrescent vitality. Sorry, not psychic powers. Putrescent vitality and Warlord.
Okay. So he's going to be hard to shift and frustrating as hell. This should be interesting.
Hopefully. Right.
Okay, then we've got...
Okay, in squads of 7, we have 3 squads of Plague Marines.
So, Nurgle's number. Si is nothing if not thematic when he plays.
Fresh from under Grandpapa Nurgle's fingernails after a good old nose picking session. They are 6 bolt guns and 1 plasma gun per squad.
Okay.
Next to them, we have a squad of Death Shroud Terminators.
Okay.
I like them boys because they've got big size and that's threatening.
Okay. You like your big size, I mean scythes.
Okay. Okay, you can have that one. Right. Behind all that lot, we have 3 Myvetic Blightallers. They are Melter Gun and Rocket Pod.
Okay.
Behind that is a Fetid Bloke drone with 2 Plague Spitters.
He actually looks like he's glowing on camera at the minute.
Like glowing, excellent. That's fantastic. This is my this is my son's army, and at 6 years old, he decided that a Fetid Bloke drone was called a Confetti Bloke drone.
Okay, so we've got the Confetti Bloke drone.
It is indeed a Confetti Bloke drone.
Okay, so that should make this interesting.
Right, and a little bit of firepower from my armoury. We have a Hellforged Land Raider Achilles with a Soulburner Bombard and 2 Twin Multi-Melters. Hopefully that's going to be pretty nasty.
Yeah.
We have an Elfforged Leviathan Dreadnought with 2 Elflamers, Elfforged Siege Drill, and a Soulburner Radberkin. And a Hellforged Leviathan Dreadnought with a Butcher Cannon Array, another Butcher Cannon Array, because one's never enough, and 2 Hellflamers.
Good. So lots of DACA there.
Yeah, he's Mr. Daka.
Okay.
He really is. And then at the end, in very, very striking Imperial colours, is my Renegade Knight.
Okay.
Because he was indecisive, and he's just decided that he was growing a boil on his neck, and he decided he's got more personality than he has, so he's joined Nurgle.
So just like the Dark Angels, chaotic as hell anyway.
Oh, chaotic as hell anyway. Yeah. I mean, he has.
And what's he armed with?
That fella there has got an Avenger Gatling cannon with an heavy flamer. He's got an heavy stubber. He's got
King of Weapons.
King of Weapons. Yeah. I don't know where you got that from. He's got a thermal cannon, and he's got a lovely missile pod that he borrowed off of Mechanicus at top. Hence the mismatched paint job.
Okay, so that is just under 3,000 points. Then I take it.
That is, I think I'm about. I am 24 points shy of 3,000 points.
Okay, so giving a slight advantage to his opponent.
Slight?
Very slight. And we will be using Bolter Drill beta rules for this. It has been agreed by both opponents.
Yes.
As they both will get advantage of it. I didn't want to balance the field one way or the other. We'll be back with the mission in a minute. We will be using open war cards to make this as unpredictable and fair as possible. So Cy and Simon, who is hiding down the stairs. He's there. He's hiding. Right, we'll be back in a moment with the draw for the cards. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have got the open war cards. We're only using 3 of them this time for the deployment, the objective, and the twist, because a good twist in a game is always good. So, first of all, we have got Big Cy to pick the deployment.
Oh.
So, pick any of your deployment cards. Doesn't have to be the one on top. And leave it face down for the moment. Take those away. Okay.
Mine.
Simon, if you want to come in, do the same for the objective. And he has to shuffle them. He has, he doesn't trust us, do you? No.
Nope, I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, the joys of the Salamanders. They're meant to be the gentlemen, but they're not. And the twist is going to be this one, which I will pick because I'm the twisty one myself. Okay, so if it all goes wrong, it's my fault, apparently. The deployment, picked by the big hairy man himself. Oh dear. It's a meeting battle. The forces will be clenched. Oh dear. The objective. Supply cache. Players take it in turns to place 6 objective markers. Each must be played 6 inches away from any other objective marker and from the battlefield edge. At the start of the turn, they must roll a dice to see which, for each marker they control. On a 6, that's the objective, and every other one is removed. So we don't know what the objective is until somebody rolls a 6 for it. And on that map, that should be quite brutal. And finally, we have a warp storm. So the joys of Nurgle appearing on the battlefield has caused a rent in reality. Add 1 to all psychic tests and deny the witch tests. In addition, add 1 to the number of mortal wounds that a model suffers for perils of the warp. So, this is going to be an interesting and brutal mission over this abandoned Mechanicum research station. We'll be back with the setup, and we will see who dies first. Okay guys, we're back with the battlefield set, ready for slaughter. Salamanders have dug in, given themselves some shelter, even though there doesn't seem to be an awful lot of them on the table at the moment. We've got his flyers hiding behind a building, with his Centurions hiding again. This is not what I expect from the Salamanders. Shameful showing so far.
Yeah, where's all your bravado?
Well, give me a minute.
even hiding
Never trust anybody.
the repulsor. Scouts have moved forward. They're not hiding. The weakest of those guys are not hiding. And the knight, showing how it's done, has stepped forward. Objective markers. We have the crates and barrels. But which one will it be that actually is the objective? On this side, the Death Guard. Again, being cautious, but not hiding as much. Moving forward, getting themselves into position. And we have several units in Deep Strike still to come along for these two to try and actually throw their opponent off the scent of what they're going to do. Right, so it's all important, the dice roll, to see who goes first. Salamanders deployed first. So, the important dice roll. It's a 1 for the Salamanders. And a 5 for the Death Guard. Are the Salamanders going to steal?
Yeah, we're going to steal.
Go on, stealing is bad, but not for the Salamanders. And unfortunately,
no, we're not.
It's not going to happen. Okay, so we'll be back in a second after movement for turn 1 for the big hairy guy and his slimy cohort.
Yes.
The hordes of Nurgle have slithered forward, getting themselves onto an objective right here, ignoring the one back here for some strange reason. And the knight in the background unfortunately cannot claim an objective, but can still roll to see whether that is one. We've got the two Leviathans. The brothers themselves have moved forward, eyeing up a very juicy knight, along with the Mythic Blight Haulers and the Plague Drone. So, we're on to turn 1 shooting. For the Death Guard, the opening salvo of this major battle. What have you got for us?
Opening salvo. Right. First up, we are going to fire some guns. Give me a sec. First time I've played this army. Right.
Oh, the professionalism of the channel. It's wonderful.
I enjoy professionalism, especially when observed in others. Right. Okay. First things first.
Opening salvo.
Hellflamer.
First night syndrome.
First night syndrome. Was there an actor in that?
Well,
Okay.
did he die first?
So, shooting. Which of your Leviathans is going to break the silence?
Right.
Or break wind? It's Nurgle.
Mr. Soulburner, raspy man, is going to open up with 1d6 Hellflamer, strength 5 minus
Okay.
1/2 damage.
For 1?
For 1.
That'll do.
That will do. That will do. That'll do, donkey.
And with another 1.
Robbed.
Grandfather Nurgle has not seen fit to smile.
Melting on assault 1, hitting on 2.
This time he
Oh,
gets a 6, it hits.
And that would be a strength 8 hit.
Are you in range for the melter?
Yes. I think
Okay.
it's definitely within 9 inches.
So, toughness 8.
Definitely within 6 inches.
And on a 4, melters is strength 8.
Yep.
So that's a wound.
Yep. 5 vulnerable save.
Yep.
5 up invulnerable save. And on a
9.
6, it bounces.
Ah, god damn it. Right.
The knights showing why they are the kings of the battlefield.
Okay, Soulburner Rubberkin.
Okay, barbecue time.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He was in flames against salamanders. That's
No, I'm using the Soulburner Rubberkin. It don't burn you physically. It burns your soul.
But,
I ain't got one, it's fine.
yeah, I was going to say, you're not ginger though.
Well,
That's me.
I'm going grey, so same thing.
Right.
Okay.
So, Soulburner Rubberkin. 18-inch range. 2d3 shots.
Okay,
Good
so
night.
into the knight. giving 5 shots.
5 shots. Each successful hit roll made with this weapon inflicts a mortal wound instead of the normal damage.
Okay, so
5 shots hitting on 2s.
Ow.
no rerolls because there is no one around to give you that. Is grandfather smiling? He is. That is 5 mortal wounds onto the knight, bringing him down to 19 wounds. As Simon has his favourite hobby of trying to find where on a dice 19
I found 18.
stands.
Found it. Woohoo!
Okay, next, the second of the Leviathans.
He's firing twin butcher cannon arrays, which is 16 dice.
Okay, 16.
Hitting on 2s.
Perhaps if you roll them all.
I'm going to say I've got to get them all in my hand first. So tiny hands, there is a benefit to tiny hands, but holding dice is not one of them.
This is a family-friendly show. No, it's not.
That's a 1,
And there's another one there as well.
and that's a 1.
But the rest of them hits. Strength.
Strength 8.
Toughness 8. 4s to wound. Can the Death Guard take out a knight? Turn 1.
No.
Rolling up.
And there's a 2 as well in
That was
there.
pretty rough.
So that is 5 wounds at minus.
Minus.
He really doesn't know what he's doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I openly admit that I have no idea what I'm doing, ever. At minus 1.
Minus 1. So that is a 4-up save for the knights.
4 ups.
And you save 2 of them. You take another 3 hits. Is it 2 damage apiece for those?
2 damage each.
So that's
Ow.
6 damage. Bringing you down to 13 wounds.
I've got to find 13 on a dice. Found it. Done it. Woo.
Excellent.
Okay. Next.
Right, we have a doings, a thingy.
And a jigger.
It is indeed a majigger. We have a Fioted bloke drone.
Okay, the bloke drone.
Is going to be firing.
Nice clean shot, which is not Nurgle's normal way. He will be dripping on the guys in front of him, but...
Well, share and share alike, that's what Papa Nurgle always says.
It's not what I need in my brain.
Hang on, I need to measure up.
So, range...
No, he's not got range. Miscalculation, first time we're using this army.
Which, the range on it is what?
9.
9 inches. Any part of the model to any part is actually over the chainsword.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately, Games Workshop's silly rules means that that is in range.
Lovely.
This weapon automatically hits its target.
Okay, so how many hits?
D6 hits.
And is it
Only 2 hits.
only 2 hits? Is it only armed with one of those then?
It's armed with 2.
So another 3 hits in
3
total.
hits in total.
You don't want a command point either of those?
No, not yet.
Okay. Strength.
Strength user, which will be 6. So
Okay,
we'll go
5
Yep.
the wound. And 1 wound.
Alright, come on, point one of them. No, I won't. Not 1 damage.
Not for 1 damage. So AP minus.
AP minus 1.
Okay,
Boss.
4 up. And on a 2, that means he's going to take another wound, bringing him down to 12, which
Yep.
will, I believe, bracket
First
him.
bracket.
Unless you want to use one of your very few command points.
I've got 7. Yeah, I'm going to use a command point.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes here.
And a 5, so he does actually make it. Stays on 13.
Saves me a job. Just got to find 6 on this guy.
Okay, so what we got next?
What we have next is we have a squad I think possibly that entire squad can see.
I would
Would you like to have a
say,
look?
looking at the knight, they can all see
Yep.
the knight. It
Yep.
is a rather big honking thing.
It is.
In purple.
In purple.
It is a big honking purple thing. Keep it clean, guys.
Don't know what you mean.
So yes, they're going to be firing into the night.
And we're in rapid fire range.
Not a problem. Is that with your rapid fire range with everyone?
Only first 3.
Okay.
So that's,
Bolter drills are in effect.
that's the dice for the first 3. They've moved so they don't get it.
Okay.
That's the dice for the first 3. That's the dice for the remaining 4.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, no rerolls because none of the commanders are out, and the Demon Prince has forgotten that there is a battle today. He's on his way, the phone call went in, and he's hopping in his Uber.
It went well, if he can fit in Uber.
Hitting on 3s, that is a good roll.
Ooh.
Only missing with 3 of those. 7, Papa Nurgle shining his light upon them.
Oh,
With his decent number. Strength 4 for standard bolters.
we all love Papa Nurgle. I don't think so. I think these might be strength 5 bolters, but I'm going to check. Because I would rather check.
Because disgustingly resilient is not the only disgusting part of the Nurgle Marines.
No, they're only strength 5 bolters.
Yep, I thought it might be. So, hitting on 3s. Oh, sorry, wounding on 5s.
None.
None. So again,
That's
the
a
knight
no.
showing its resilience. We do have a plasma gun in there though.
We do have a plasma gun in there, but I'm not firing it because I rolled too many dice. I rolled too many bolter dice, so I took one of its out.
Yeah.
I'm not firing that because that's...
Not a problem. See, we do have honest players. Unlike certain people in tournaments who shall remain nameless but like to bring foreign codexes with them.
That's... No hablo español.
Italiano.
I'll try not to be specific, and you have to go and blow the dog on it. Good Lord.
In jokes for the rest of the guys out there, but some people in the community know exactly what we're talking about.
Right. Okay.
Right, so next.
Them 2 have eyes on your knight.
Okay, so they have clear shots on
Liking
the
this
towering
knight.
knight. With
Yeah.
Blessed by the Sacristans on his feet, he can actually river dance like Michael Flatley.
That's okay.
Okay, so
Right, so... 2 dice.
both weapons in range.
I'm firing the melter gun, so they're not melters aren't in range, but the rocket pods are.
Okay,
So there will be 2 crack missiles going into the knight,
okay. Hitting on,
hitting on 4s.
because you moved, they're heavy weapons, you moved, and they don't have,
They have.
it's all gone quiet. While he
Contemplating.
contemplates his rules.
Right. The unit does not suffer the penalty for moving to
Okay.
firing heavy weapons, and add 1 to hit rolls made for this unit while it contains 3 models. It
Okay.
contains 3 models, so I'm hitting on 3s.
You're hitting on 3s. And 1 hit.
1 hit. Strength 8.
Wounding on 4s. That is a 6. So minus
-2.
minus 2.
5 up.
5 up. It's the invuln or the normal
No.
save. And on a 2, he is down
D6
another
wounds.
D6 wounds
Oh.
for 6. Oh, this poor knight is being hit by the full force of the plague god himself. Down to 7
I'm
wounds.
just doing math in my head and failing miserably.
Although it has taken quite a lot of firepower so far to get it down to those 7 wounds, but we still have the Renegade Knight.
Right, okay. So, what we have is, we have a full squad. So that will be 6 bolters firing bolter drill because they didn't move.
Okay, so
And they're firing at the front rank of
scouts. They're
scouts.
going to be firing
Yep.
at the scouts because the knight is obscured by the tower. the sacrilegious Pringles vent. The whole reason the Mechanicum came here in the first place.
12 dice.
12 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Only missing with 4 of them. So that is 8 hits.
And we are wounding on 4s.
Yep. So, and that will be 7 wounds. Again, a lot of 7s so far in this game. But the scouts are in cover and have their camel cloaks.
Yep. 2 up saves.
7 2-up saves. And fails one of them will fall over.
Oh, it's always the same when it comes to scouts. Bless them.
So 1 scout falls, the first death of this battle.
They've just been painted and all.
It's always the way.
Yeah.
Always the way.
New model syndrome in effect.
Right.
Next we have either the Knight or the Land Raider. Achilles.
The Achilles.
Again is going to be trying to remove these pesky snipers.
I am going to fire all 4 multi-melters.
Nothing like a little bit of overkill.
Into the squad of snipers.
So, the snipers getting hits from that straight across. Line of sight, not an issue.
And the Soul Burner Bombard.
Let me guess, is going into the Knight.
I actually might put that into Knight. Right, okay. We're going to put that into snipers as well,
Yeah.
but I'll put that into Knight. Right, so
Okay, starting with the multi-melters. It hasn't moved. It's got the Infernal Machine Spirit, so I think it's hitting on 2s.
4 dice hitting on 2s.
And all 4 hits. Multi-melters. Strength 8.
Strength 8, wounded on 2s.
Yep.
All
3 wounds.
at -4.
Yep, -4.
So -2 because of the cloaks. -1 because of them already being. Sorry,
That's incorporated
Yeah.
cloak.
they're not the new Primaris Scouts yet. So
Next one.
make 1 of it, 2 more of them die. They just get vaporized,
Melt.
puffs of ice. Because these, of course, are from Chaos, and they like to do things a little bit different.
We're doing it proper. We're doing it proper.
And the Soul Bombard
Right.
doesn't need line of sight,
Soul Burner
so
Bombard doesn't need line of sight. Does 2d3
2d3 shots for
for 2.
2 shots. That's what you get for using Tyranids. But both hit.
And they are mortal wounds.
Oh.
So as soon as they hit, that's just a mortal wound.
Yep, you
So
don't.
it's 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, 2 hit, and those 2 hits.
That's
You
what
need
you
to
need to
roll
wound.
to wound, though. So,
Soul Burner Bombard. Each successful hit roll with this
Yeah.
weapon inflicts a mortal wound. There is
Okay.
no roll to wound.
no roll to
Yeah,
wound,
so
down
is
to
it?
5.
Great. Oh, wonderful. Getting better at bagging.
And all we have left is the Knight.
Yep. Who has no ability to see that night.
Actually, I think you will find you can. From here, you can see straight through.
Yeah?
Yep,
Yep.
you can see it. Looking from here, I can
It
see.
breathed in a lot, but it's not good enough.
Yeah.
Very the well.
So, your Knight drawing line of sight.
To the pile of other night.
Indeed. The smoking ruins of the once proud Imperial Knight.
Not dead yet.
Down to 5 wounds, he might as well be.
Okie dokie. Right,
Give me up till end.
we're going to hit this night. We are going to hit
You might hit it, but you need to
the
wound
knight.
it.
Hitting it with what?
I'm going to hit the knight. How much do I want it to be dead?
Very, because it's right next to your Leviathans and it's got mortal wounds on its feet.
Yeah, but my Leviathans will get the charge in it first, and if that thing don't do 5 damage with 2 punches, I have no idea what it will do. But I am going to kill the knight. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to fire my thermal cannon at the knight,
Yup.
my Iron Storm missile pod at the knight.
Oh, the knight is going to die today.
It's gonna survive.
My heavy stubber at that front squad of scouts.
Yep.
And my Avenger Gatling cannon at the front squad
Scouts
of scouts.
might die.
Okay, so we've got 2 remaining scouts coming with a hail of bullets.
Right.
And the knight going to rotate its ion shields.
Tonight's the night.
Wow.
1 command point.
What's that do? It's 4 up in it, 4 invulnerable. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, so ion shields are rotated for the remainder of the phase.
Right.
Shouldn't have begin.
Heavy D6 Iron Storm missile pod.
And we get 1.
Hitting on 3s.
And on a 6.
That'll hit.
So, number of shots. Grandfather doesn't like overdoing it.
Yeah, he's been subtle.
Yeah. Strength.
Strength 5.
So 5
No
to wound.
fives.
And on a 5 it wounds.
4 up.
Minus.
Only minus 1, mate.
4
So
up.
3 up. That's why 4 up, yes. And on a 3, no.
No.
That
That's
is
2 damage.
down to 3 wounds remaining.
It'll survive.
The thermal cannon.
The thermal
Will
cannon.
it survive the thermal cannon?
Yeah.
Number of shots.
Number of shots. 3.
3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Ow.
All 3 hits.
Strength 9, wounded on 3s.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. And we have 2 wounds. You will get your cover save because you're more than 50% obscured.
Minus
but-
4.
Minus 4, so minus 3. It is still your 4 up invuln save. And you make both of them.
Arrgh.
So the knight is alive with 3 wounds remaining.
Almost expecting as much. Almost expecting as much. Right. There is
And
still
then-
the matter of the heavy stubber.
The heavy stubber into the scouts.
Heavy 3 into some scouts.
Hitting with 2 of them. Wounding on 4s.
Oh, the greatest weapon in 40k. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, minus nothing. So 2 ups.
Oh,
And one of them falls. As we say, the stubber
old heavy
is the
stubber.
king of weapons. And now that lone single scout will take the full force of the Avenger Gatling cannon. 12 shots.
He'll be fine.
Seems so wrong.
He'll be fine.
Seems so wrong. Why don't you just come up? We only want to cuddle. Come here. Let's just hug it out.
That's our Salamanders.
Here we
win.
come with a plague. Here we come with a plague-fueled buzzsaw.
Okay. With the ranged chainsaw that is the Avenger Gatling cannon, hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
And it would help if it was in the tray.
Oh, a few misses in there. 4 misses.
See, he's
That's
gonna
like
be
lots
fine.
of
No,
misses.
lots of misses.
of misses.
He's gonna be fine.
Oh, only 5 hits from 12 shots.
5 8. There'd be strength 6.
So wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
And 4
4
wounds.
wounds at minus 2.
So 4 standard saves. And he falls. That is first blood
That's it.
for the plague god. Right. Next we will come back with the assaults. Okay. We're back. Ready for the assaults. Leviathans, I think, are going first. Are they charging into the night by any chance? Pardon me.
Yes, the front Leviathan is charging the knight.
Digestives are deadly.
It's all part of my plan.
Okay, so is the knight overwatching with its king of weapons?
No, it's got a melter gun actually.
Oh, this one has a melter.
Because I thought, get in your face and melt something.
Okay, so overwatching on 6s, and that will be a miss. On a
And
3.
it's not a salamander, so I can't re-roll it.
Exactly.
That's not fair.
So, how far do you need on this one?
5 inches.
That is a 5-inch charge to get in the range.
You're going to fail it. 2 ones.
But he does have his command points he can use.
2 ones.
And rolls a 6. He only got 1-1. So the Leviathan is in. Is there any other charges? The other Leviathan is not armed with a close combat weapon.
No.
Okay.
Right.
So
I think that's it for charges.
that's the end of the charge phase. Assaults have been done. It is now time to lay the hurt upon the mighty knight with its 3 remaining wounds.
It's going to survive.
Okay, Leviathan has 4 attacks, I believe.
Yeah, 4 attacks.
Okay, so
Hitting on 2s.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s. All 4 hits.
3. Yep, 4. Elforge Siege Drill Strength times 2, so that will be Strength 16.
Okay, wounding on 2s.
Ow.
That is all of them. Are you retaining ion shields for this phase?
No.
Can't. Iron shields don't only work on fire.
True. No, he has his Warlord trait, which gives him a 5-up invuln in close combat, which means he can get a 4-up close combat.
Now then, that's
No,
nice.
I'm not going to, because I don't want to wait for him to come up.
Wait, sorry, because it's
So 5 up.
Yeah.
So he fails 3.
And they are 4 damage each.
So 12
Yeah,
damage.
that's
Does it explode?
Needs to. No.
No, it doesn't. Are you going to command point it if you need to do that much?
No.
So the knight falls in upon itself and crumbles to the ground. She has died before making a showing of herself. And consolidation will be towards the Centurions.
Yup.
If it consolidates, so it's 3 inches towards there.
Bottom of ramp.
So it
About
moves
an inch away.
to there.
Yeah, that's.
To there. Unfortunately, as it's a vehicle, it can't go up the ramp.
It looks menacing though.
Okay, so that is the end of the assaults. Combat was successful. The knight has fallen, and the Death Guard are in control of 2 of the objectives. So, first objective, these guys. On a roll of a 6, that is the objective. That is not the objective so far. They are still rifling through. It could be, and the knight is controlling the other one. Again, that is not the objective. Somewhere on the battlefield, the objective is still there. We will be back in a moment after Salamander's movement, turn 1. Centurions have shuffled forward to get a line of sight on the Night Killer. Both flyers have moved up to strafe into the fortified trench at the back. And the repulsor has come out of hiding and moved forward. Again, lining up sights, possibly on the Knight or the Achilles. We shall soon find out with Salamanders turn 1 shooting. So, Simon, which one's first?
Scouts are going to go first.
The scouts are going to go first.
These guys.
Ah, the ones that were hiding
I'm
up
going to
top.
shoot into this guy.
So they're going to fire into the first squad.
Yep. 5
Okay.
shots. 3.
5 shots hitting on 3s. So that is 4
reroll
hits.
Salamanders.
Salamander's reroll. Still misses. So 4 hits so far.
Toughness.
5.
Fives. Oh, no.
No wounds.
Reroll.
Wounds
Salamanders.
for salamanders? No.
Right. Let me just double check that. No, it's 5, but
Yes, they are.
New army syndrome.
They are slightly nasty. Okay, next is going to be...
3 scouts into these guys.
Okay, so same again, this time 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. 2 misses.
Reroll one.
Still misses.
That reroll's not helping me today. 5s again.
5s.
Oh, there's 6
2
here.
this time, plus a mortal wound.
Oh, 3. Reroll for salamanders.
So that's 3 wounds plus a mortal wound.
On this.
On these guys.
On that squad in the corner. So they will get their cover save +1 because they are in cover.
So the 2 that are getting cover saves, what's your dice split?
Yep.
It's all 3 will get cover saves because it's in addition to.
Right, so 3 cover saves.
Yep.
Of 2 up.
Yeah.
There's 2 1s in there.
Oh dear. And so that is 3 disgusting
Three
resilience.
disgusting resilience.
And
1 makes it. Disgusting.
2 marines fall.
Ow!
The scouts showing why they were targeted in the beginning.
Yep.
As salamanders making use of their chapter tactics, some of the most underrated yet disgusting chapter tactics
I don't know what you mean.
on the table.
Obnoxious chapter.
Right.
Almost as obnoxious as not being able to shoot him from a long way away.
This guy, me want storm talent. He's going to unload everything into your Nurgle weirdos.
Very good.
Weirdos, okay. That is the new name for your squad, the Nurgle Weirdos.
The Nurgle Dastardly Blood Bowl team, the Nurgle Weirdos.
Okay, we have 12 shots, and I do not believe that has part of the machine spirit,
Nope.
but it does have strafing run.
Yes. So this will be freeze.
Okay,
Bit of
so
salt cannon.
okay, number of shots.
12 shots. Hitting on freeze.
12 shots, hitting on 3s. Okay, 2 misses. Any
Reroll.
reroll?
Nope.
2 misses. So far, Salamander's rerolls not doing very well.
It's just warming up.
And then strength,
Still.
6.
Still 6.
So 3's the wound. That's better. Only 1 wound didn't go through, but with the Salamander's reroll, it does.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So that is 10 saves, -1, I believe, for an assault cannon.
Yeah, -1.
You get -1 for being flying as well.
No, because of strafing run.
Right. So 10 3-ups.
Don't forget you get +1 to your cover save
Yeah.
for being in cover.
Right, so one of them were a 2.
Yeah.
Right. So that's 2 disgusting resilience to make.
Yep. And
Sailboat.
neither of them. So another 2 of the Plague God's chosen fall.
You got me that chosen, really.
Next we have...
Typhoon missile launcher. Firing frag. 2d6.
For a grand total of 11.
Whoa!
Now the salamanders showing their teeth into the final 3 plague marines, as he didn't declare they were going anywhere else.
Yep, I said
He did say everything to him.
Ah well, I missed that one.
I just can't count. Try again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
11.
11.
Yeah.
I can't count.
Hitting on 3s, is it?
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh.
Now that's a little worse.
I've already used my reroll.
Yep. So bringing you down to 6 hits. Wounding
On 5s.
on 5s.
4, toughness 5.
Yep. For 1.
1 wound.
Minus.
Nothing, I believe. Not -0.
Yep.
2 up. Cover.
Yep.
Oh!
And a disgustingly resilient roll then. No, another one falls. The little flyer showing its teeth.
Right.
Savaging those permarines.
Its dad's going to help out now.
Ah, so the big guy. Right,
So,
where are the shots from this going into?
Hurricane bolters are going to finish these two off.
And again, this is with bolter drill.
And everything else is going into the knight.
Okay. So which are we starting with?
I'll do the little guys first.
Okay.
That's going to be
So 2 hurricane bolters
24 shots.
with bolter drill. So double firing. Okay.
Problem with bolter drill.
Okay, it's like facing orcs, but with better ballistic skill. So
Freeze.
hitting on 3s. There's quite a few 1s and 2s in there.
What was that about better ballistic skill?
Didn't say that they were better shooting. Okay, so quite a few feels. He's got 1 reroll for being a
I'm
Salamander.
saving that.
Okay.
I'll waste it on nurglings.
5.
Yep.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4.
All I need.
4 2-ups. The trench is giving them some cover as they hide behind the edges and protects them all. Okay, next will be targeting into the knights.
Yep. Storm strike missiles.
Okay. Numbers of shots is this?
I've got 2 of them, so 2 shots.
2 shots.
Freeze no freeze.
1 hits.
I'll save that.
Okay, keeping that Salamander's roll for when it's really needed.
Strength 8.
Toughness 8, so 4 is the wound. That is a
Wound.
4.
Minus. Should know this off bit. Minus 3.
Minus 3, so it will be your invuln. Are you rotating?
Yeah! I've never done this before. Let's rotate ion shields. Let's have some rotation of some ion shields here.
Okay, so ion shields are rotated, giving him a 4-up invuln save. And on a 6 he would have made it anyway. Then it's the las cannons.
Yep. Twin last cannon.
So 2 shots hitting on 3s. 1 hits.
I'm going to reroll that one.
With the Salamander's roll that he's been waiting for.
Right.
2
Look at
6s. Dialed in, using the missiles to track in the targeting system.
Strength
9. So wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Minus 3.
Yep, minus 3.
So you're 4-up invuln. 2 4-up invulns. And on a 5 and a 6 he would have made them without rotating. But still, like a boss.
Twin melter.
Hitting on 3s again. Both hits.
Strength 8.
Wounding on 4s.
Reroll that one.
Only 1.
Minus 4.
4-up invuln. And makes it. The knight weathering the storm, unlike the poultry knight of the Imperium, who fell in the first breeze of spring.
Don't worry, he always does this.
Yeah, I know.
If your name starts with an S, you're immediately underdog. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of ism. It's Sism, I think.
Right.
Okay, who's firing next then?
The
Who's going to...
repulsor before it gets shot off the table.
The repulsor trying to redeem the honour of the Salamanders. And he will be firing the metric fuck-ton of weaponry on board.
I might go for this guy over here.
Oh, everything's going into him.
I'm thinking about it.
So that would be an entire repulsor's arsenal
Into that guy.
into a single Leviathan.
He's not going to go down.
It's not Friday night in Barnsley and it doesn't have a Bacardi breezer in it.
I've barely shot this because it always dies. So, we'll start with Stubber.
Okay, king of weapons again.
The card reader and slingbacks. Slingbacks is an important thing. That's what you watch out for if you go around town.
Yep. Nope. Freeze hit.
3's the hit.
2.
2 hits. 6s, I think, to wound.
Roll it.
Toughness 8 on a
Toughness
Leviathan.
8, yeah.
Yep.
No wounds.
No, you told me what king.
Well, considering it last tournament. Okay, next.
Grenade launcher, storm grenade launcher.
Okay, how many of those have you got?
2.
2 of those going in. 3's again. Both hit this time.
What strength is this thing? I've never used this before.
Cracks
Yes,
7.
6.
6. So 5's to wound. 2 wounds this time. At minus.
-1.
Okay. So 2,
3 ups.
3 ups. And easily breezes past them.
Last talon.
Okay.
2 shots.
Strength 8, I believe, for the last talon.
Freeze.
2 hits.
Strength 8. Strength 8, is it?
Last talon's usually strength 8.
Last talon, strength 9.
Strength 9. Okay. Winning on
Threes.
3's. 2
at
wounds.
that.
Double 6. This wants it down at minus.
-3.
So that will be its 4 up invulnerable save.
5 up.
5 up invulnerable save.
Because
It is a Hellforged knot.
it's a Hellforge, not a legit. It's the Hellforge, not the beast. Let me just.
I thought Ultramarines Hellforge.
Huh?
I thought Ultramarines Hellforge.
Heresy coming from the words of the Salamanders are all Ultramarines are heretics. And makes both of them, or makes one of them.
So, D3 damage.
D3 damage from the last Talon. For 2.
Right.
Disgustingly resilient.
Don't get it.
Nope.
Hang on.
Hellforge does.
Hellforged.
All hell brutes, bikers, and
Yeah.
marines.
Disgustingly resilient. 5 or 6.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, I should have not bothered.
Took 2, didn't it?
Took 2 wounds. You got another wound to save.
Oh. I'm not used to this disgustingly resilient malarkey.
No. So it takes both. Bringing it down.
Bringing it all the way down. Plummeting. Plummeting it is. Down to 12 wounds.
Yep.
12 wounds remaining.
And I got
On
a
the
feeling
Leviathan.
he's going to get some more in a minute.
Last cannons.
So twin las cannons.
We roll all these together, really.
Ooh.
Reroll
One
that,
hit.
Salamanders.
Both hits.
Strength 9.
Winning on 3's. Both wound.
-3.
5 ups.
Makes
again.
1 d6 damage this time from a las cannon. For 3. Are you going to command point that or
No.
leave it?
I'm going to
3
leave it.
disgustingly resilient.
Make none of them.
That's another 3. Knock him down to 9.
He is down to 9.
And nearly done. Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
6 shots from the small pintle mounted one.
Yep. Freeze.
So 5 hits. Wounding on 5's. And getting 1.
I think it was my reroll, I thought.
Wounding? No.
No, I think it was on risk cost.
2 wounds at -1.
2 3 ups.
So 1 goes through.
Takes another wound.
Disgustingly resilient. Takes another wound. Down to 8.
Right. I now have 5 frag launchers.
Are they in range?
Yeah, just.
Okay.
I measured it earlier.
So pre-measured.
So,
Numbers of shots.
yeah, that's it.
So is it D3 or D6 shots?
It's D6.
So 6, 11, 12, 14, 17 shots. 17 shots, showing the obscene amount of firepower that can come out of a repulsor battle tank or battle taxi.
4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, so 17 shots hitting on 3s.
Oh, well, alright. Needed that for next roll.
Wounding on 6s with the 8 shots to hit. And getting 2 at minus nothing.
2 ups.
And both are saved. Showing the resilience of the Leviathan, taking the full brunt of the firepower from the repulsor. And next will be
these guys.
so the remaining Centurions.
Well, there's some underneath as well.
Yep.
So first lot of Centurions
are going to be firing into. They have a bevy of targets to choose from.
I think they're all going to shoot into that ugly guy up front.
Into the Leviathan again, trying to prevent him from reaching the Centurions on the ground floor.
Right, last cannons.
Okay. And you're next to one of your.
6 are next to me, lieutenant and my captain.
So re-rolling ones to hit and ones to wound.
Salamanders need more rerolls.
Okay.
So,
Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling the 1 for the captain. All hits. Wounding. These are.
strength 9.
So these are the las cannons
Yep.
then. So strength 9 wounding on 3s. Re-rolling the 1 for the lieutenant.
And re-rolling 2 for Salamanders.
And 5 at minus 4. So 5 of your or minus 3. So 5.
Minus 3.
5 ups.
5 ups for the Hellforge save. Makes none of them. So that's 5d6 damage.
I need the damage first.
Go on then. I told you I'm not used to this.
So that's 6, 10, 13, 16 damage. So that is 16 out of disgustingly resilient rolls. You need to make at least 9 of these to keep it alive on 1 wound. So 16 5 ups.
Oh, we know how likely this is.
So can grandfather continue to smile on his favoured son?
No.
No. But we still have our disgustingly resilient.
No, that
So was your disgustingly resilient. How many did he kill? Will he explode even though there's no one near him? In a pus filled plume of pus. Similes are escaping me at the moment.
There isn't anybody near enough to him. But yes, he does explode. And on a containment breach, he rolls a. Well, it only explodes on a 6. That's not as good as the proper one.
So would it? Yeah, it would have gone.
Boom!
But even though then it would only have been 6 inches.
It would have been 6 inches, D3 damage to everything.
So the Leviathan falls. Vengeance for the Salamanders after the death of the knight. And the second squad of Centurions.
They're going to fire into Nurglings.
Into the Nurgle Marines, because we haven't brought any Nurglings with us.
The littlest thing on board.
So which squad are they firing
we're
into?
going to go into that one.
Okay, so they're going into the nearest squad with everything. Bolter drills are in effect, and they have moved because they shuffled forward.
Don't matter, we ignore it.
Aha.
They also have
Centurions.
no benefits to cover.
Yep.
Okay, but you're not in cover there.
They
anyway,
are
so.
much maligned and very, very, very good.
I think a lot of people prefer using the points on things like knights.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what I do now.
Yeah. Okay, so number of shots. How many have we got?
Well, it's 3 each, and I've got 6 heavy bolters.
Okay.
I'm not doing math.
That's 18.
Not on camera.
18. 3 each, 6 heavy bolters is 18 shots. And it's rapid fire.
The rapid fire, I can't fire the bolters.
So 18 shots.
Freeze.
That is a lot of hits. Re-rolling the ones because they are within range of the captain above. So 3 ones to re-roll.
And a 2 for a Salamander's reroll.
Yep. So I'll move these out of the way. And that converts 2 of them.
He's a strength 5, so 4s.
Yep. Strength 5, toughness 5, showing the resilience of the plague god.
Reroll that one.
Reroll.
That one.
Rerolling the ones because of the lieutenant this time.
Well, 4s, wouldn't it?
Yep. So far we have got 9 wounds and whatever you want.
I'll reroll that for Salamanders.
Yep. 11 wounds.
If only there was snipers.
Is that 11 with -1?
-1, yep.
Yep. 11 wounds at -1, which I believe gives you a 4-up save.
You do.
And that looks like 6 fails.
6 fails.
Okay, so 6 disgusting the resilience. 6 5-ups. And he saves 1 of them. So 5 of the Marines fall. As you say, Centurions do unleash a hellstorm of firepower. And
Ooh. Sneaky. I'm not hitting there, am I?
it's all simultaneous from the same unit.
This is good, isn't it?
Firing
36 shots.
36 shots from the grenade launchers.
No, it's
The
Hurricane bolters.
hurricane bolters. That was the grenade launchers then, was it?
No, but I want heavy bolters.
That was the heavy bolter.
You get choice between. They've got grenade launchers, top ones.
Yeah.
But obviously I blew that thing up without declaring no else.
The 36 shots.
Them missiles are good.
Freeze. Better try a smart camera.
So re-rolling your 1s again. Another 1 in
I
there.
think I tipped that one over.
And then there are 2s. So
There were
two
2.
2s. So 4 re-rolls. Very good shooting so far from the. So
There's 5s, isn't it?
5s to
Guitar.
wound.
These bigger hands.
So 31 hits out of the 36 shots. 5s to wound. That's impressive.
Cocked.
1 cocked, and 1 and re-rolling your 1s for your lieutenant.
So.
And then 5s, isn't it?
Yep. Rerolls. Oh.
No conversions there, but that is 3, 6, 9.
Minus nothing.
So 9 3-ups for the last 2 remaining Plague Marines there. That is
3 fails.
3 failed, so 3 disgustingly resilience. 3 5-ups. Makes 1 of them, but there are only 2 Marines. They fall, wiped out by the absolute hellish amount of firepower from the Centurions. Then this is the captain.
Captain.
What's his range?
24.
He is in range. In front of his base is onto your base.
He's going to try and spit at you with his plasma gun.
Will he overcharge? Is he brave enough?
Nope.
Even though he re-rolls 1s for himself?
Nope. Because I know how that works in my...
And you've got a reroll.
He can't re-roll a re-roll. Can't re-roll a re-roll.
But I know how it works for me. I've played it long enough to know I roll 3 ones.
Yeah.
Oh, Simon, ye of little faith.
Yep.
And even
So,
less courage.
where's it gone?
Look
I'm
at
not
this.
used to using
This
it.
is the smile of a confident man.
Not that confident.
Deuce.
That is the hand motion of a practiced man.
Yep. I mean, no.
Oh, look at that.
It's on a 6.
Well, that's a plasma work. 7.
So 5's the wound. No.
Reroll.
For Salamanders. No. So that's the shooting from the Centurions and the captain done, the lieutenant.
That's everything done here. You can't reach Hulk.
Okay. Any assaults? Doesn't
No.
look like anything's in range. Okay, so at the end of the turn,
Get to
we
reroll
have
this one.
one roll to see if this is a 6. It
Yeah.
is. So at the moment, the Salamanders are holding the objective.
Great. That one I didn't put in cover.
This is the supply crate that everyone is after, standing right beside the Centurions and the command squad. This is going to be a bloody conflict
That's changing strategy now.
as
Yeah.
as we have Nurgle turn 2 and their deep strikers
If only I had
appearing.
a knight to go here.
We'll be back soon with Nurgle turn 2 movement. Okay guys, we're back with the Nurgle assault phase as Sai considers his options carefully. What have you considered?
My options. Carefully.
So, starting off with the Lord of Contagion by the looks of it.
Starting off with the Lord of Contagion, who is going to attempt to close distance with the
Centurions on the bottom floor.
Centurions at the bottom. Yep.
Okay, so Overwatch. This is a lot of shots coming
It's
in.
a lot of Overwatch.
Which is probably why I would have taken your Death Stride in first.
It's okay.
There's more of them.
Right.
There is more of them. There is more of them.
And I get to reroll the viscous for shooting.
Yes. So, heavy bolters first. Lots of ones in there. But so
Do I
far,
get to reroll then?
you get your reroll. Your one, your captain's directly above you.
Yep.
One thing I didn't know.
Yep.
Rerolls?
No conversions on those. And then, so that's 4 hits.
4 hits. Strength 5.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5. I forgot he's a Plague Marine. So that is 3.
Reroll that one, Salamanders.
That is 4.
-1.
-1.
So 4 at -1.
Oh, you are a gentleman, sir. For 3 ups.
And that is 3.
1 barrel.
So that is 1 damage from that. And
Yep.
then
Let me grab all my dice now.
Disgustingly Resilient.
Disgustingly resilient.
So a 5 up.
Oh, I'm picking it up.
Disgustingly Resilient.
My phone's on end.
I won't help you. I'm over green, but
Okay.
Nope.
No, so he does take that 1 wound.
I haven't made a disgustingly resilient. Oh, I've made 1 disgustingly
Yeah, so far. So, Grandfather Nurgle showing his presence on the table with the number of 7s we've had, but not his blessings.
No.
right. I've got to use my rerolls.
So, re-rolling 1s for your captain.
I got 6s at first.
There are quite a few this time.
I'm not laughing.
I am. This is horrendous Overwatch.
Anyway, 6s.
And then re-rolling your 1s. There are less 1s than 6s. Re-rolling.
Nope.
No conversions. But that is still a massive amount of Overwatch hits.
Oh,
Lost 13.
lost that forever.
So 13 hits.
So 5s.
Yep.
Ending on 5s. That is 4.
I've got one reroll of it because I'm
Yeah, and
lieutenant.
reroll for your lieutenant. And now you convert it
Yep, 5.
to 5 saves required. At minus
Nothing.
So 5 2-ups.
Fail.
Fail 2.
Disgusting
2
resilience.
disgusting resilience. Make both of them.
What were you saying about not
Just to spite. Okay, so you need a 9 for your charge.
At least, yeah.
So you want to get an 8.
With these dice, all possible except
8.
for 9 or above.
8 just to rub it in.
No, he gets a 4. Okay.
I meant 4.
So who's next on the assaults?
Lado, into the same.
Okay, Typhus into the same. So Overwatch again.
I'll do all these first because we're all here.
This is-
Can I get back to stab here, please?
This is a withering amount of fire from one squad of
Okay, off.
Centurions.
So 6s.
Again, good showing from the Hurricane Bolters.
Yep.
And then re-rolling your 1s.
And you get a salamander reroll again because after it's another shooting.
Yeah, it's in the same. Oh, it's every time.
Every
you
time they
isn't it?
shoot.
Yeah, you do that.
Because we're dirty salamanders. I mean, fluffy salamanders.
Not as good this time. Only 4 hits so far. As opposed to 13 before,
There we go.
and bringing it up to 6. So less than half of what we had before. Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
Where's toughness? Yeah, he's
He's
toughness.
toughness 5.
Yeah, toughness 5.
5s.
Getting 2 this time.
Reroll that one.
Still only
No.
getting 2.
So 2. Minus nothing.
2 normal saves.
Not wasting that.
2 2-ups.
The 1 disgustingly resilient. So he takes another wound. Down to 2 this time. And then the heavy bolters are still to come in.
I've already used my reroll for hitting, like an idiot.
Yep.
Yep.
So heavy bolter shots. How many shots is this?
18.
18 heavy bolter
2,
shots.
6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Please excuse the
2,
math.
6, 8. I'm mathematically challenged at the time.
The numerical dyslexia is real. So
That's pressure's on. That's
hitting on
what's up.
6s. It is the pressure. Because this could be Warlord with 3. Rerolling your 1s.
More ones.
No more 1s. No more conversions. So that is only 3
3.
hits, but that is enough
Yeah.
if it gets
Use the
through.
wound. So, pause.
2
reroll.
rounds. Reroll for the Salamanders. Getting that.
Minus 1.
3 ups.
3 ups. Making 2 of them disgustingly resilient. Which he
Nope.
fails. He is down to
1.
1 wound. And then 9-inch charge again.
8, 8, 8, 8.
And gets 7. Does he want to come up
I'll
with that
come up
3?
and reroll that.
4.
And he gets it. Typhus has arrived on his final wound. And then we have the Death Shroud. I assume we're going to charge in as well.
Yes.
No Overwatch this time. Needing a 9 again. And this getting it. So this could be the end of the Centurions and their massive firepower. Any charges from your Blight Haulers into his Terminators?
I think that'd be silly.
I do as well.
Mm. Yeah. Right.
So, just on to combat then.
Yeah.
So, first of all, we have...
We're going to start with Typhus.
In case he interrupts, Typhus will fight first. He is on his final wound.
Let's get these up. I don't think we've ever gone to fight phase before.
Can Typhus save it for the death guard?
Right.
So,
Once I finish chucking the dice away.
Typhus has how many attacks?
Typhus has 4 attacks.
Okay, 4 attacks hitting on 2s. Or is it +1 for the Man Reaper?
Hitting on 2s.
Okay, re-rolling for himself, I assume.
Always.
So 4 attacks hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Hang on. Right, first of all,
Yep.
any enemy unit was in 3 inches of my warlord on the start of a fight phase.
Oh dear.
I roll a 4. That unit suffers a mortal wound. So, the unit that I'm facing
Yep.
Takes a mortal wound.
takes a mortal wound.
That will kill the one that was on 1 mortal wound left. No, he was on 2 mortal
No.
2 wounds
It's
left.
down to 1.
One.
This unit's within 3.
Yep.
So,
Big
Oh,
second
volley
unit
one.
with the las cannons. They are hurt as well. The captain is within 3 as well.
It's free up.
Yeah.
Ah, right, no worries.
He's on next floor. Typhus is underneath him.
Yeah.
isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, no worries.
And he takes a mortal wound as well. Okay, so
I don't like all these wound dice being here.
his 4 attacks are hitting
Right.
on 2s, are they?
Do I need to put these
Yeah.
counting down, don't I? Sorry. Sorry, I'm just cheating
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay.
Right. And any rolls of 6 to hit, give me an extra attack.
Okay, so hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And he gets a 6 in there.
And an extra attack. Death of the False Emperor. It's 5 hits.
5 hits.
4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm wounded on 3s.
Yep. Toughness 5, yep.
Winning on 3s. 2, 2, so that is 3 at -3 for the
At -3.
Yep.
5 ups.
So 3 5-ups. Makes 2 of them.
3 damage apiece.
So 1 of them dies. So the one who is already wounded is cut in half.
He's reaped. I have reaped him.
Okay.
So how much is it for that one to jump in?
2 command points to interrupt.
Let me see what damage he can actually do.
I do apologise that our main player has no idea what he's doing.
Never. That's how I always play.
That's the whole point of this channel, is that we're just here to have fun, throw dice, and make each other groan.
I'm gonna use the last 2 command points and jump
Interrupt?
in. Yeah.
Okay, so he is going to interrupt to try and stop these 3. Are you going to put them into the 3 that have yet to attack, or are you going into Typhus?
I'm going into Typhus. 'Cause he's on
Okay.
one
So they're going to try and kill Typhus.
They ain't got power fists, so which is upsetting.
No.
So, freeze.
Hitting on 3s.
Re-rolling. Because Captain's still alive.
Yep.
Barely.
So 4 hits. Strength.
Strength 5.
Toughness 5.
4's the wound. 2 wounds.
Re-roll
One
the
for the-
Salamanders.
Yep. The lieutenant. 3 wounds.
Just straight.
3 2-ups.
Need to fail 2.
Just need to fail 1, mate.
I know, but I want Debbie, but he's just going to do it.
3 2-ups. And then disgustingly resilient. And you make with a 4, a 5, and a 2. Okay, so that was well conned out of 2 command points, bringing you down. How many have you got left then, my friend?
No.
0.
That is the last of the command points for the Salamanders spent.
I'm not going to get no more rerolls.
Right.
Okay, so these guys have
And
3 attacks each.
I need some more dice, mate, because me champion gets 4 attacks.
Disgusting.
Lee resilient. Okay, so 3 attacks for each of those, and 4 for your big guy.
Yep. With Death to the False Emperor.
So 6s granting an additional attack. Hitting on 3 or 2s or 3s.
Hitting on 3, 3 rolling ones.
Okay, and you're next to Typhus anyway. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So far, all of them have hits, plus an additional 3, or an additional 2, sorry, for Death for the False Emperor.
Re-rolling ones.
Oh, that is going to be painful.
Just a tad.
Full house.
That is a grand total of 12 hits.
Strength 5, 6, 7, 8.
So wounding on 3s.
This is horrible. What have they ever done to you? That look just said it all.
Wounding on 3s.
Well, that's not so good.
And there's still 2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh, look, 7.
Grandfather is showing his face again.
What's the AP?
Minus 3.
7, 5 ups.
5 ups. I can do this.
You can. Do it. Ones.
I got 1.
So 5 go through.
3 damage each. Oh no, that D3 damage each. 5 go through.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 5 D3 damage.
So you need to get 5 1s and 1 will survive.
Right.
So the first one, roll them 1 at a time, takes 2, and the next dice will kill him. The next one will do 2, and the next dice will kill him. And the last one will do 3. So
Yep,
that
they're
will
all
kill
dead anyway.
all 3.
1 more dead anyway.
So that has cut straight through them. They can then consolidate 3 inches, so they could consolidate into the Centurions above if they can actually stand there. Or they could keep them themselves out of line of fire by just consolidating under them. They just have to consolidate closer to the enemy. 3 inches. This is where 3 inches can make a difference.
Still bigger than mine.
They can get on the platform, but I'm not sure whether it's 3 inches.
It's going to be 3 inches up,
Right.
so no. That's going to be 4 inches to get in there.
Right.
Although
but-
Typhus, he can. Because he can consolidate into them, but then he will be able to be hit by those Centurions. Okay, so...
Right. Hang on. Right.
And the other thing as well is you were probably wounding on 2s, because you did have that...
Yeah, I probably would have been because I got +1
Yeah.
strength toughness to him.
until the next psychic phase,
Right.
so...
So these guys are effectively under there because they're
Yeah.
consolidated closer to these Muppets.
Yep. So he's moved.
He likewise is under there, so he's taking advantage of cover.
Yep, he has moved in to try and keep himself out of the damage.
We're either going
A
to
line
move
of sight
so
from those.
we're going to have to mark where he moves so in case closest shooting it when we're shooting.
Uh-huh.
Just put a dice underneath where he's going to
Right. Well, hang on. Does it,
They just have to
Look,
move towards the closest...
there's a handy dice there.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't mark where he is. Like
His,
shooting phase.
his scythe is
Okay.
too tall to fit
Yeah.
under things.
Oh, right, yes.
But he could.
Not shooting phase, that's something.
Right.
Yes.
See, I'm helping out.
Nope.
The joys of the posing from GW in his jazz hands means that he can't quite fit under there, but the model
Do not criticise him. I took a blooded custodian head and helmet out of his hand to come round here. It's not to show disrespect to your outside.
Why?
I have no idea.
So,
I know, but I'm very disappearing, but why?
At the minute, no one is controlling the objective, but that is not the point. The Salamanders have lost half of their air power and one of their very valuable Terminators. Another one is very badly damaged. The Librarian is eyeing up these Blight Haulers. All we have left so far on this side of the table is 3 Centurions, a pair of characters,
Lieutenant,
and 2 squads of snipers. The Repulsor has now got a large bullseye painted on him. Death Guard are in a very strong position. They still haven't received the reinforcements from their Demon Prince yet. This could go either way at the moment. Lord of Contagion as well. Down to 5 wounds though he is. This could go either way. We'll come back after movement turn for the Salamanders, turn 2. The Salamanders have moved. The Repulsor dropped off its cargo of Hellblasters for taking a shine to Typhus there, and then moved around itself. The Flyer moved forward with a tactical retreat, trying to bring itself back into range of the objective. The Inceptors dropped down, looking at the Lord of Contagion, ready to lay in some fire there. And on this side of the table, the Librarian and his squad of Terminators have moved forward, looking to take out these Blight Haulers while it can. Okay, so we're into the psychic phase.
Yep.
So, starting with...
Might of Heroes onto me, Terminators.
Okay. Goes off on a
6. Nope.
No. Actually, yes it does.
Oh yeah, it's got that warp thing, you know.
Yeah, Warp Storm. Oh, yeah. Yep, so that goes off.
So they've got Might of Heroes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just Smite.
You're going to Smite.
Which is something I've never used before.
Okay, so the closest unit will be onto the Blight Haulers.
Yep. You 4, mate.
So 4s.
Okay, so that goes off on an 8. So 7 turns to an 8. Yep. So that is D3 mortal wounds onto the nearest Blight Hauler for 1. So a disgustingly resilient roll on the Blight Hauler.
Fine.
For 5, and he makes it, despite saying he never makes them. Okay, so that's psychic phase complete. On to the shooting phase.
Yours.
So we're starting off with who this time?
This guy is going to shoot into them Terminator guys.
Okay, they're shooting into the Terminators.
Typhus is too far away.
Okay. So Typhus is cleverly moved, so he is no longer the closest unit, even though his model may be standing there. He is underneath.
Ooh, actually. In fact, I'm going to shoot him with snipers.
Okay.
That's a change. Snipers. Can they set up a cast?
They can't see him. No.
They can.
They can, yes.
So they're going to shoot
are they
at
in range?
36
inch? Yes, they are. So, 5 snipers hitting on freeze. So that is only 3 hits.
Reroll for Salamander? Nope.
Still only 3 hits. Wounding on 5s,
Yep.
I believe.
I need 6s.
6s is mortal.
Oh,
Nothing.
Reroll.
And that was a 6 for a second, but it rolled away. Just like the Salamander's victory, that has rolled away.
I'll continue what we're going to do.
Okay, so next is the Stormhawk Interceptor, isn't it?
Storm Talon.
Storm Talon into the Terminators. So, twin assault cannons.
12 shots.
So 12 shots, hitting on 3s.
Yep. Wow.
That's a lot of 1s. Not in range of the captain though.
Nope.
So So far, only 5 hits
Reroll. For
for
Salamanders.
Salamanders. So that is 6 hits.
Strength 6.
Toughness 5.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. So that is 2. 3.
3. Reroll Salamanders. Nope.
So that is 3 at -1. So that is 3 3-ups for the Terminators.
During cover.
So in cover, so it's 3 2-ups.
Yep.
2 disgustingly resilience. That makes both of them. Grandfather is finally smiling upon his champions.
Nah, do I do?
So are the missile?
Oh, frag.
Yes. Next time, declare it first.
I've said everything we're going into.
Yeah, but you declare which weapons are firing first.
I'll just say everything, because everything's going into
Yes.
We're going to go frag, just for way to fire.
Okay, so frag missiles going in.
So,
2d3 is it?
D6.
Okay, for 6 shots.
I can juggle.
Hitting on 3s. Or hitting on 4s, because it's a heavy weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's got a strafing run.
Oh, strafing run. 4s, yep.
No rerolls.
Wounding
5s.
on 5s.
1.
For 1. -1?
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing.
Right.
So 2 up.
In cover.
2 up. Minimum save, 2 up.
So you need to get a 1.
Disgustingly resilient. Makes it. Saves can never be lower than a 2.
Oh. Oh.
So, Grandfather Nurgle, smiling upon his chosen Terminators, the Blight Lords. They face the hurricane and survive. So, next, Simon, what is your tactical genius telling you to do next?
Who's closer?
That will be the Terminators. Looking at here, Typhus is actually standing where the dice is.
So we'd be 10. Don't close this bit in it. Or 9.
Yeah.
And Terminators would be
Just under under 9. He's just over.
No, if he had his base under here, it would be easier.
I'm sorry about that.
Right, so the repulsor opening up first. Because if it wipes out those Terminators,
Yes.
then it leaves the Hellblasters free reign.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the other way around. Which way do you want to fight?
The repulsor is going to fire everything it's got.
Into the Terminators.
Terminators.
Okay.
We'll just start from top.
Okay. So
Frag.
frags. You got 5 frag storms.
Yep.
So 5d6. So it's 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling nothing. Except for 1. So.
I'm not rerolling any of them.
Not too bad though.
Nope. Wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Again, oh, this bloody cover, what's doing me?
Yeah, wounding on 5s.
Oh wow.
So that is 1, 2, 3. So that will be 3 2-ups. The Blight Lords weathering the storm. 1 disgustingly resilient, which he fails, bringing him down to 1 wound.
I think so.
I think they have 2 wounds apiece.
They either have 2 or 3. The Destructors. They have 2.
Yeah, so 1 is down to 1 wound.
If you could put a marker there, please.
Any?
I will only take the ones off that I don't like anyway.
The weakest weapons that have been fired at it so far are
Yep.
the ones that have done the damage. Next,
Heavy stubber.
king of all guns.
Freeze.
All 3 hits. 5's the wound.
Yep. 5s.
1 wound. 1 2-up save. And he just makes it.
A crack. Grenades.
So
1 hit.
1 hit. Strength 6.
Yep. So
Wounding on 3s. Wounds.
-1.
So minus nothing.
Oh, hang on. Strength 6, wounded on 3s. What
No, strength 6.
You got a 4 anyway, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, it's
Because
alright.
his toughness is 1 higher, remember?
Ah,
Because
I
of
mean,
the
his,
psychic
yeah,
powers.
yeah.
his toughness is 6 this time. You're
Yeah.
on the 4, so you got him anyway.
Okay, so 1 2-up save.
Crack.
Well remembered.
Crack.
-1. Yeah.
Minus 1, but
So
plus 1
2
for
up.
cover. Makes it.
Don't like these guys. Las cannons.
It feels like shooting custodes.
In fact, I'll use. I'll put las cannons and las talons together because they're the same.
Okay. No, because your last talons are D3 D3 wounds. Last
No,
cannons.
D6.
Wounds.
Yes. Last talon, damage D6. Last cannon, damage. It's just for range. What's different?
Ah.
Yeah, the last talons on
Short
the
range.
What
custodian
is the
jet
difference?
different.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
So
I apologise for getting that wrong. So 3 shots. So 4 shots. Hitting on 3s.
yeah.
So 2 hits so far.
Reroll this one. No.
So 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. No, wounding. Yes, wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Because it's toughness 6. 1 wound.
Reroll.
2 wounds.
-3.
Minus 2. So 4 ups.
4 ups.
Both go through.
So
Okay, are you going to command point either of those?
I'll command point one of them.
No, still goes through.
they'll be separate for his custom resilience.
D6 damage each
So first one.
is for 2, so 2 disgustingly resilience. Okay, that's 1 guy
So
dead. He was
he's-
on his 1 wound.
Yeah.
Right, it's only 3 hits you got, yeah?
Huh?
Only 3 hits you got?
2.
You got 2 hits?
Yeah.
So at most you can kill these 2 guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
yeah.
why I've done it. So
Yeah.
Right. So
Okay, the guy who's wounded is dead, and then the D6 for the second shot will be 3, so 3 disgustingly resilience.
fail 2.
And you fail them, so that's 2 guys dead, 2 Terminators fall. Grandfather's blessings, running short. And it is the Gatling cannon now
Yeah.
for 6 shots. Hitting on 3s again. No rerolls this time. 4 hits.
So hit it on 5s because she's from 6.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6, sorry.
Yeah, so 5s. 2 wounds.
-1, I believe.
Minus 1.
-1.
Yep, so minus nothing. 2 2-ups.
Fine.
Make it fine. So they did their job and protected Typhus. Hellblasters now have a difficult decision to make. Do they fire into the remaining Terminator, or do they fire into the Leviathan?
Interesting. These guys are going to go first.
Yep.
Into this guy.
So they're going to be firing into the Lord of Contagion.
I find him.
So
D3.
are they going to be overcharging?
Nope.
63 shots, mate.
The 63 shots, giving us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots. 12 shots hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Not in range to reroll ones, but they do get their Salamanders reroll.
Reroll. Nope.
No. Strength 6 or
Strength 7.
strength 7. Toughness. So winning on
5.
3s.
Winning on 3s.
Okay,
Reroll.
so reroll for Salamanders. No, that is. And these are -2, I do believe.
-3.
So that is 8 at -3. So that is 8 5-ups, unless he has an invuln.
4 ups. It's what's your Terminator armor?
Cataphracti Terminator armor.
Yeah, I am going to check that because I may have misread it, but I'm pretty sure it's Cataphracti armor.
Okay.
I know Death Shrouds are in Cataphracti armor, and I can't imagine why Contagion they're no different.
So it's -3.
4 ups.
Okay, so 4 up invulns.
Eight of them.
Making most of them, actually.
Making, well, exactly half and half split.
Okay, and then it's 1 damage apiece,
Yes.
but they're not overcharged. So 4 disgustingly resilience.
You're going to survive it, you've got 5.
And he takes 1 wound. Grandfather likes his Lord of Contagion.
Somebody's got to.
So, options are narrowing rapidly.
Lovely. You can't see them, can you?
These are looking down. They can see that 1 remaining Terminator.
Can't see vehicle camera.
No.
No, we have to shoot that Terminator because I don't think I'm going to do about that.
So 5 shots from those guys hitting on 3s. All hits.
Nicely.
Toughness 6.
So 5s. I need 6s is what I need. Oh, wow.
No, you get 1.
Reroll.
Just the 1.
1.
Standard save. So
2
1 2 up.
Just need to fail it and die.
And he makes it. So the options have narrowed massively down to what targets are left. The Centurions, the Captain and Lieutenant, and Hellblasters left to fire. Oh, and the Terminators in the background who don't have any shooting weapons. Okay, so
They're just standing looking pretty for shooting range.
next will be
Centurions.
okay.
I'm going to put the last. How many wounds has this guy got?
14.
14 into a Leviathan.
I'm going to fire everything at it.
Okay,
Just
so
armor not lot.
Yep.
Centurions unloading everything they have into
6 last cannons.
hitting on 3s,
3s.
rerolling 1s.
Wow.
Oh, they're
So
nervous after the death of their brothers.
It's 4.
So 4 hits.
Strength.
So it's wounding on 3s, strength 9.
Versus tough save.
Reroll for Salamander. Nope.
Oh, so 3 wounds.
Minus
4, so it's 4 up in ones. 3, 4 up in vulnerable saves. Coming from the big man.
Hopefully.
And he makes 2 of them. For 4 damage, 4 disgustingly resilience. It is a hell brute.
Oh, disgustingly resilient.
Right.
4. And he takes 2 wounds. Bringing him down to 12, I do
Bring him
believe.
down to 12.
It's not going well.
Grandfather Nurgle may have taken his time to show his blessings,
He's turned up.
but he has arrived.
D3 shots. 3 of these.
Okay. For 3, 6, 7 shots.
3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling that one.
So that is 6 hits.
What's the strength of these guys? Strength 8. So 4s.
Indeed they are. 4's to wound. And we have 2 ones to reroll for the lieutenant. For 3 wounds. At minus.
Minus 2.
Okay, so 4 ups again.
3 wounds at 3 wounds at 4 up.
3 wounds at 4 up. So fails 1.
D3.
D3 damage. For 2 damage. Only taking 1. Grandfather still showing his blessings.
So what's he on to now?
Bringing him down to 11.
Yep.
Okay.
This ain't going well.
So, Lieutenant and Captain and Hellblasters. Who is next?
The Lieutenant and the Captain. The Lieutenant first.
Okay. Into...
Well, you can't go in because he's underneath.
Characters do not block for
but
characters. Oh, but the Terminator does block for characters.
What much of you guys got now? I don't normally give these guns.
Okay.
Stormbolter. So 4 shots, rapid fire.
Yeah.
Into the Leviathan. Hitting on 2s.
3s.
3s for the Captain. Rerolling 1s for the Lieutenant, sorry. 3, all 4 hits.
Sweet.
Winning on
this
6s.
is what's going to take him down.
Winning on 6s.
No, I like
Nothing.
In eternity with mine.
I'll reroll that. Oh.
No, so unfortunately the Salamanders didn't make it. The Captain, with his plasma.
Combi plasma.
Is he going to overcharge it?
Yeah, he is.
Hey!
He feels
The
threatened.
Salamanders are not afraid of fire. At last, they remembered that they were born of
I
fire.
was going to fucking die anyway.
It's not very nice. No, it's just 1 shot.
Okay, single shots. Hitting on
Solid
3s.
bolted drill, it didn't work on plasma. On 2s, I believe. What? Yep, 2s for a Captain.
So he hits. Strength 7 overcharged, or is it Strength 8 overcharged?
Strength 8.
Strength 8, so winning on 4s.
Can't even hit tray.
And
Reroll
that
that.
is a 1, but he rerolls for himself.
No, it's
To a
2
5.
Minus 3.
Minus 3. So 4 up and 1.
Nope.
No.
2 damage.
2 disgustingly resilient. Makes 1. So all damage so far has been halved. Going into the Leviathan, bringing him down to 10 wounds. Final squad left to shoot.
We're going to have to shoot into that stupid...
Are you splitting the fire?
I kind of declare typhus if he's not.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No. The entire squad has to fire at the same time, and they cannot target Typhus as a prediction that
Murder someone.
is going to die.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
They can't fire at different targets, they just can't fire at a character.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Do I think
tactical decision.
Can I kill him with 10 shots?
Tactical decision etched hard on his face. Look of confidence.
Yeah, I'm going to split this
on the big
fire.
man. So they're splitting the fire.
10 on him. 10 on him.
Okay, so
Because knowing my luck, this guy fucking die.
are they overcharging?
You know what? Yeah. Sorry.
The Hellblasters are overcharging without the protection of their lieutenant or their
The
captain.
fact that I've driven somebody to overcharge a squad of 10 Hellblasters gives
This
me
is first
joy.
game I've ever overcharged it.
Yeah, it gives me such joy.
So firing into the
No.
Terminator first.
Yep.
I'll say this is the first 10 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Oh dear.
3. Reroll one of them.
Okay.
So 2 are dead.
2 died.
That's worth it.
And these are strengths.
6.
Strength
no,
6.
wait a minute. No,
You've
wait a minute.
overcharged.
Strength 7, sorry.
So it is wounding on 3s because he has toughness 6 at the moment.
Yep.
Made a difference to overcharge, winning on 3s. So that is 7.
That is a buttload of wounds.
That is
If you
Grandfather
don't die
Nurgle.
now, I'm going to cry.
It is Grandfather Nurgle again, 7 wounds.
Cry on camera.
For 7 wounds.
7
Right.
wounds.
7 wounds.
Minus
3 with
4.
Minus
Minus
4.
four. So minus
minus 4 anyway, these guys.
because you're in cover.
So minus 3 because I'm in cover. It's me 4 up anyway.
4 up in one.
Yeah, 4 up in 1.
And you fail 4 of them. So it's 2 damage apiece because they're overcharged.
Yep.
That is 8 disgustingly resilient rolls.
Just die.
He's gonna. I can't imagine him not dying.
Just die.
The frustration clear on Simon's face. The Hellblasters losing men to try and take out this lone Terminator.
I made 2.
3.
Made 3 of them.
Yeah, so 2, 4.
Just like
so
a big slaggy come blowing out of him.
7 wounds kill him.
Good.
That'll do it.
This is getting spooky.
It
That'll do
deserved
it.
it.
That'll do it.
This is getting spooky.
7 wounds will.
That's exactly what it deserved.
Right.
In most cases, 7
Grandfather
wounds
let
will.
him die with the sacred number. And now the next 10 will fire into
Big ugly over there.
the Leviathan.
Well, I'm going to took my roll for this, so if these roll ones now. Oh, look at that.
So 3 more die. 2 fail.
3 fail.
3 fail. 4 hits.
So 3 dead. I took that half me well.
Wounding on 4s.
Yep. 8 hurt now. 7.
Set 5s then.
5s.
And that is
That was-
2.
I didn't re-roll this one. Because I remember.
So, that is still only 2. So 2, 4 up in ones.
5 ups.
Or 5 up in ones.
He's
I do
not,
apologise.
he's not a loyalist.
So it goes
Oh,
through.
see.
So that's
4 damage.
4
So
wounds.
4 in, 4 not
disgusting
in.
resilience.
4 disgustingly.
Dirty cheaty rolls.
4 inside of this puddle of vomit saves.
I'll do it.
And he makes
Breaks
one of them.
so
So
take another 3.
he's down to 7 wounds.
Oh, I did it again. I'm getting good at that game. I'm learning.
And that will be all the shooting. So down to assaults now.
Yep. Insults over there.
So are you assaulting with your...
Yeah.
So 2 of your Mythic Blight Haulers can overwatch, the 3rd can't see.
Yeah. Right, let's
Hiding. I thought about it, right? I should have gone to the librarian first, but too late now.
Right, so we're starting off with. I'm doing both of them at once.
Yep.
So 2d3 shots of Bile Spurt.
Yep.
For 3 shots.
Miles Spirit.
Hitting on 6s.
Sounds interesting. 1.
Hits with 1 of them. Strength.
Strength 6.
Toughness 5.
No,
Toughness,
yeah.
Toughness 4, sorry.
No, because I've got my here, I've got him.
Oh, yeah. So toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
So still only 3's the wound. Wounds on a 6.
-1.
So 3 up save. Makes it.
This is first battle syndrome now.
Well, this is the first time he's had his plague marines on the table, so Papa Nurgle's first showing on this channel and in this room.
Right. 2 multi-melters.
Yep.
Nothing. And the missiles.
I think we're going to go with frag missiles.
More shots,
Wait
more
to
chance
fire.
to wound. Numbers of shots
Where's my Centurions?
for 5.
And our table's gone.
Right. Hang on. There we go. These things happen. And it's on camera. And there's a dice over there.
Oh, we'll get that in a second.
Right.
Okay, so Sai getting excited for the
Oh no, I just got it's me tiny hands on these big meaty arms.
Yep, so
They just flop about. Right, 6s.
hits with one of them.
Pathetic little
Winning on 5s.
You're wondering on 5s, yeah.
Doesn't wound.
That's it.
Okay, so unless you trip over yourself, you cannot fail this. And on an 8, you're definitely in.
But each round,
So the Terminators have made it in to these.
We should be able to get round over, shouldn't we?
They get their in, and then they get a 3-inch pile-in move.
Hey, get in there. Stuck to my finger.
Strangely, we're down to 1 bar in the battery again now. This has taken half an hour for your turn so far.
I don't know what you mean. Alright, Librarian's going to win as well.
Okay, no Overwatch this time. Doesn't make it on 3 inches.
Maybe not.
And no command points left to re-roll. Actually, he does just.
See, I'm good at 3 inches. I mean, what?
Librarian has made it in.
Right. Smash some stuff up. I'll go with Terminators first.
Okay, so we're fighting with the Terminators into the Myphitic Blight Hauler.
Oh, wait a minute. Might have heroes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Are you splitting it between the two?
One squad, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, yeah, one squad.
So Might heroes will get extra attack.
Okay.
So, for it falls, because of weighty fun damage.
Hang on 4s.
Wow.
Rerolling.
Rerolling one.
Okay, so that is 6 hits.
Right, you have to -1 from any hit roll that targets a Blight Hauler in fight phase.
So that's 5s to hit then. So 5 hits instead of 6.
And this is strength 10.
Toughness 7.
So wounding on 3s. So 3 so far.
Nope.
3 wounds. Or 3 successful.
Minus to save.
-3.
That puts me on his 5 up.
So 5 ups. 3 5 ups. Unfortunately nothing. Number
9
of
wounds.
9 disgustingly resilient rolls.
You have to do one at a time, aren't you?
No.
For carryover.
Many wounds do
Oh
they have
no,
each?
yeah, it's just wounds. 3. Yeah, sorry.
So how many wounds do they have each?
How many wounds do they have each? They have 8.
Okay, so roll 8 dice and then roll 1 because it doesn't carry. It does carry over, yeah, it's in the squad. So go on, 9 dice. So
That's 3,
6.
4, 5, 6. So the front one's left on 2 wounds.
Yep.
Okay, so that was it. Was that disgustingly resilient? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got myself lost for a second.
Welcome to my world.
Okay. So the Terminators hit in and do not kill the Blight Hauler yet.
Ooh. Right. Librarian's gonna attack.
Okay, Librarian attacking in.
This is very rare.
So
3 attacks. Freeze. Forced. Yeah, it's forced because you're
3 attacks on 4s
Wow.
and hits with 1.
2.
Hits with 2.
Salamanders.
Converts with the Salamanders. Wounding on 3s again, I think.
Strength 6.
Toughness 7.
So wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Nope.
Nope, he does not wound.
He just looks pretty in his blue armor.
So, that is the only...
Fight back.
I get to retaliate.
You
Yep.
get to retaliate. So you now get to consolidate your guys in. Pile in. So up to 3 inches. to get as many in base contact as possible.
Let's fetch that one round.
So 2 guys can fight. Actually, he can because he is within an inch of a model that is within is in base contact of something. So all 3 can fight. So many attacks have they got each?
3.
So that is 9 attacks. How are you splitting them?
I'm not entirely sure.
All 9 into the librarian? Because they've all got 3 up saves, except he halves his number of damage. So 1s would be 1s. I put them personally. I take out the Leviathan, stop the buff. Or Leviathan, the librarian, and stop your buffs.
Yeah, me and all.
And he's also got 6 wounds.
So 9 attacks, needing 6 wounds.
Right. So what we do is we go.
This could be painful, depending on how it's done. We still have 3 Terminators left on full wounds.
Knew there a reason why I like full view. Right.
Oh, and he's got a disgustingly resilient.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel no pain.
Yes. Oh no, in this game. All 7's coming up.
Yes, the amount of 7s coming up. Grandfather has definitely been overseeing this battle.
Not in my favour, I mean.
Right. So
And we will have a morale test to take for those in a moment.
I'm putting him into the librarian.
Okay, so 9 attacks into the librarian.
9 attacks into the librarian.
Hitting on.
Weapon skill 4, but I get a +1 because there's 3 unit.
Okay, so hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
And that is all but 1.
Is that to wound or to hit? Plague weapons, reroll 1 to wound.
Okay. So, strength.
Strength for a Blight Hauler is 6.
Okay, so that is...
4.
So that's 3's rerolling 1s.
Yep.
This could hurt.
Get rid of that 2 and that 2 and reroll that. That's a 2.
And that is 5 wounds.
That's -2.
So
5 3-ups because he has a storm shield.
yeah.
And he takes 1 damage, which he cannot half. Feel no pain.
That's
He
fine.
made it.
Take that. You know how
He's
it
showing-
feels-
he's
you know how it feels now.
Okay, that is all of the fights done. So, unless there is anything tricksy
Morale.
that he wants to
yeah.
do. Yes, I know.
Got a 10, lost 5.
That's why I was pointing at
Come
them.
on.
Leadership, 9, is it? Because the sergeant is still alive.
Yeah, I'll just double check this to make sure. So normally not do this, normally just die straight out. Leadership 8.
So, anything over 3.
Reroll, because
Feel no pain. Fear.
there you
No
go.
fear. No
There we
fear
go.
on a 1. They know no fear, but they do know slight loosening of the bowels.
It was worth a go.
Okay, that is the end of the turn for the Salamanders. We're going to be back in a moment
Not looking
after the
forward to this.
movement.
Good boys!
After the movement for the noxious Nurgle.
Pain in ass.
We'll be back in a moment with you. Okay, it's the movement phase for the Nurgle, the Death Guard, and on this roll for Demonic Pact, the Demon Prince has appeared, looking to reinforce Typhus and to support the other character against these
Jeff.
guys.
Supporting Typhus and Jeff.
Okay, supporting Typhus and Jeff. We'll come back when we've completed the rest of the movement, because this is going to get interesting. The wonderful joys of Nurgle. What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be granting grandfather's blessings on Typhus.
Okay, so that will do.
That will give him D3 wounds back.
He's still going to die.
For an extra 2 wounds, he is back up to 3 wounds.
That'll do. That's quite nice.
He's going to die anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, is that all the movement for you done?
That's everything I can moved, yes.
Unless they fall back out of combat for allowing them to be shot at.
Wait, what?
No, because it'll just allow him to charge me again.
Yeah, but it will also allow you to shoot him with the soul burner. And the closest model to them there, I think, up to that, is your librarian.
He's busy. They're all busy. They're all busy, which means that in a worry.
Okay.
Because it's half a table away from that, and while they're fighting them,
they're not fighting up there.
Slowly fighting them.
Okay, so in that case, we have the Chaos Marines have moved up closer to this end of the table. Jeff has moved closer to the Inceptors.
Yay.
The large demon prince, Bob, looking over at the rest of the guys enviously, looking forward to being able to come along and hurt them. Both of the vehicles moved forward. The knight striding over the battle lines, coming closer, as well as the Achilles, who has pulled himself up onto the battle lines, getting a line of sight straight across into the Hellblasters and the Repulsor. And the Blight drones, or Blight haulers, have decided to stay in combat with the Terminators and the Librarian, locking them up and stopping them from moving on to better targets. Okay, this is now time for the psychic phase.
yes, welcome to my psychic phase. Welcome to my psychic phase.
Okay, your psychic phase is on its way.
My psychic phase is on its way. There's a man fetching it right now on a moped.
Right, so your psyker is going to do what to these poor guys over here?
Okay, right.
Cuddle him.
You don't want to cuddle off anybody who's got out to do a Nurgle, mate.
Yeah.
And me shooting, okay.
Right. Okay. Typhoid Mary, the typhus, is going to check to see whether he's 18 inches off some Hellblasters.
Oh, he is definitely within 18 inches of the Hellblasters.
And then I'm going to roll a 4 on 2d6. I'm going to roll a 4 on 2d6.
To cast.
2
And I'm going to cast Smite.
2 1s.
2 1s, you say?
Yes.
No.
And on a 10,
Ooh.
it is not a super smite.
Oh, it's
11.
Super-
I'm sorry, it's an 11. It is a super
11.
smite.
So it's a super Smite?
So it is D6
See how nice I am to you?
wounds. Oh.
Yeah, you allowed me to cause D6 mortal wounds to you.
Yep.
Okay.
D6,
Okay.
you have 1 command point left in case this is a bad one. It's a 1. Are you going to command it?
Yeah.
Get rid of the 1.
Last command point has gone. 5 mortal wounds. Kills 2 and wounds a third.
If I remember, I've got 2 wounds this time. I'll just
Unless they overcharge. And then
tactics.
other psychic abilities.
Other psychic abilities.
As I'm sure he has another psychic
Yeah,
power.
he has got another psychic power. He will be casting Putrescent Vitality on himself.
Okay. Needing
Needing a 6, but under
So
these
needing
conditions,
5?
it'll be 5.
and
Oh.
just getting it on 5.
What is that?
The scenario is working in Nurgle's favour.
Just a tad.
And then we have a second psyker on the table.
Yeah. This dude was going to cast Smite at the closest.
Which would be his captain.
Sergeant.
Oh, sorry.
Lieutenant, sorry.
Lieutenant. Well, actually, it would be a choice between the lieutenant and the scouts.
Would you like to get a tape measure out?
Well, they're 9 inches from both, remember? You set them up that
Oh,
way.
yes.
So,
In that case, it's going to be Lieutenant. It'll be
Okay,
silly not to.
into the
It'll be
lieutenant.
closer anyway, 'cause it'd be 10 o'clock. So.
So, 6. It usually goes off on a.
It wouldn't. Right.
Would have gone off on a 6.
Normally goes off on a 5. It's second smite of cast, so it goes off on a 6.
Yep.
So it went off.
So it went off for D3 wounds.
D3 mortal wounds. No reroll on this. For 2. And that would have killed the Centurion if they put it on him.
Centurion's got 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Oh, I know he's only got 2.
He's got 4 wounds.
Okay, so down to 2.
And give me a sec, because
Other psychic abilities.
idiot on battle scribe, I didn't give him his other psychic ability. I'm going to let you veto this, mate, because I didn't tell you what it was before. Yeah. So if you don't like it,
It's fine by me.
This is how fair play works in our games. If your player doesn't like it, it's instantly cancelled.
Fine by me. I'm getting smashed anyway. So.
We are running out of guys in green.
Well, I've got loads of guys in green.
But the wrong
That's
shade
the
of green.
wrong side of Chicken Imperium.
The wrong shade of green, unfortunately. So,
right. I am going to cast Blaze of Putrefaction on Typhus.
okay. Goes off on.
A 5. Goes off on a 6, but a 5 on this turn.
Yep. And on a 6 it goes off.
Blade of Putrefaction gives him a +1 to all hit rolls, and a hit roll of 6 causes, hit roll of 7 causes extra wounds and things.
Excellent. So, Typhus just got mean. Okay, so that would be the end of the psychic phase, I take it?
Yep.
Okay. Because the malignant plague caster has no psychic powers to cast, does he?
That's not. He's a doings, a plague lord thing.
Plague Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a guy.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Into the shooting
Into the shooting phase.
for the Death Guard. So who will be opening up the volley and into who?
Right. Well, let's see.
What a good idea.
Right. Right. It's Typhus. No, Typhus is not within 6 inches of them.
Nope. Because Typhus can charge. Yeah, because he can charge up and round if needs be, without any Overwatch coming in on it.
Yeah.
So, who is shooting first?
Right. First up to shoot. This little troop here.
Okay. So there's Plague Marines
They've moved, so there is 6 shots from bolters,
and one from a
shot
plasma.
from a plasma,
Going into
going into the back of them.
Okay, going back into the Inceptors. So hitting on 3s. 5 hits. From the bolters, toughness of those guys is 4. 5.
Wounding on 5s.
2.
And that is 2. They are not plague weapons, so they don't get rerolls. 6 for Death to the False Emperor is in the fight phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 2 free ups.
So 2 3-ups.
No.
1 takes a wound. And then the plasma, is it overcharged?
Yes.
So, answering the Hellblaster's bravery with his own.
1.
Hits. So that is strength.
Strength 8.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
And fails the wound on a 2.
Good.
Okay. Next shooting.
You're enjoying this far too much, methinks.
Not really. It's slowly getting cramped.
Yes, it is sort of looking like the pox is slowly closing in on the untainted Marines.
Right. This guy here.
Yep.
unloading everything he's got into them, which is not a great deal.
So everything from the Blight drone into the Centurions. Okay, so starting with...
Right, starting with the only thing he's got, which is Assault D6.
Okay. For 4 shots.
I'm not expecting much from this.
Hitting on
4s.
Hitting on 4s. And you hit
These are
3
toughness-
times.
Toughness 5.
Yep, they are. So that will be user strength 6.
So winning on 3s. 3 wounds at minus...
Minus 1.
So 2 ups.
Yep, because you are in cover.
Oh.
And another one, he takes a wound. One of them is down to 1 wound. That could prove vital.
Then what we're going to do is we are going to pump 16 shots
From the Butcher Cannon
from the
array
butcher cannon into that,
into that.
into the
Repulsor?
the repulsive, yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
and the flamer into the
Third.
Into the flyer.
I'm just going to have a look now.
Yeah, inches.
Yep, measure 8 inches and keep it clean.
That is...
I ain't got 8 inches.
That will hit them.
Excellent, but it won't hit the
No.
Hell Blasters.
Any part of the model to those? Yes,
Yeah,
it will. It will.
Right, I'll put that into Hell Blasters then.
Okay, so the flamer.
What's my poor L blasters done to?
Right.
Okay, so
Okay, so flamer into Hell Blasters, every D6.
Yep.
is it a single or a twin?
It's just 1. So that's 1, that's a D6.
You sure? Should have 2 flamers. One in each, basically one in each part of its torso. It's got 2 flamers, 2 butcher cannons.
Each model, weird.
2 Elf Flamers, yeah.
So you've got 1.
So 1 and
6.
7.
so 7 in
Oh,
total.
look, 7.
I've been doing that wrong all this time.
Yes.
7. Hitting on 2s.
No, automatically hits.
Or automatically hitting
Yeah.
on 2s.
It's been a long game so far.
Strength 5 versus toughness 4, so
Yep.
wounding on 3s.
And wounding with 5 of them at minus.
Minus 1. Oh no,
Okay.
not a minus 1. They're actually more
Hell
effective.
Flamers,
Hell Flamers
yes.
are minus 2, I believe. Yeah, Elf Flamers are minus 1.
Okay, so minus 1.
4 ups? No.
Feel 4.
So he's dead.
And the 2 damage each.
He's dead.
He's dead, and
he's
he's dead. So that is the squad wiped. And then the butcher cannon. Or butcher cannons.
Boucher Cannon.
Because you have 2 of them.
Yes, I do.
So 16 shots.
I'm going to use my 2 Butcher Cannon.
Into the repulsor. Which is a bit of a surprise, to be honest.
I'm more likely to damage Repulsor than I am to damage them. They've got a 2+ and they're in cover. So,
Okay.
while I understand your surprise,
Yes, that is not my army to play.
only shoot what you can kill, mate. Because
Okay.
otherwise you're wasting ammunition. Besides that, else I'm not too worried about them a minute.
So 16 shots into the flyer, hit minus 1 to hit. Because it is. No, it's not, because you're not supersonic any longer.
Into repulsor, eh?
Or into the repulsor even.
Doesn't
So
matter
yes.
anyway.
Oh yes. So hitting on
was that
3
one?
or hitting on 2s. So 15 hits.
Yeah. Lovely.
Strength 6 or strength 7.
Toughness 8.
I think it's going to be.
I don't think it's going to be good news. Strength 8.
Strength
Oh,
8 for the
balls.
butcher cannons. Ooh, this could shred
Yep.
some plating off. So winning on 4s.
Oh no, that's appalling.
That's actually not that bad. That is 6. At
Is it
minus 2.
I think it's only minus 1 for a Butcher Cannon. Let me just.
So that is 6.
Butcher cannon is only -1.
Okay, so -1, so
4
that's
up.
a 4 up. So 2 go through. Is it 2 damage apiece for
2
those?
damage each.
So that's 4 damage to that. So Leviathan showing it is actually capable of dishing out massive firepower. Taking the first wounds off the repulsor and wiping out the rest of the Hellblasters. Next to shoot
Will be the big boy.
So the Knight, ready to unleash its fury.
I'm going to put Stubber into the flyer.
King of weapons into the thing that flies.
Yes,
The fly
absolutely.
swapper.
Absolutely.
Flying toaster.
All right, Stubber into the aerial toaster.
Yeah.
2 arm weapons
Yep.
into the doings.
Yep. And the missile pod.
The missile pod is going into the
Centurions.
Centurions. In addition, there is also a bits and pieces thing that I want to have a look at.
Okay.
But it's
technical words, funny.
out of range for everything. Listen, this time of night, if somebody asked me what my name is, I'd say thingy. Right. So,
What's it?
So the Knight is opening up. Both arm weapons,
we're
thermal
going-
cannon, and Endless Fury is a different weapon.
Yeah, but essentially it's got that.
Endless Fury is horrid.
Yes.
Right, we are going to start with the heavy stubber into the little flyer thing.
Okay, so 3 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Yes. Hits
What?
once.
Wounding on lots. I think I'm going to need 5s, aren't I?
It's a sick. I think it's
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, 5s. 6 wounds.
We're minus nothing.
So 3 up. Makes it.
Yes. Now we are going to go with the Iron Storm Missile Pod.
Right,
Okay.
guys.
Into the Centurions.
Which is D6.
D6 shots.
36.
For 2.
2
Well, we
dice.
could kill something.
Hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Wounding on 3s. It's strength 8.
Wounding
Toughness
on
5.
It's not. It's 5.
That's 5s. All right.
That's
So-
the other one that's
Oh,
So that's tough. Their toughness 5.
fails. Right. So now we get to silly dice time.
God.
Thermal
we
cannon.
get thermal cannon D6.
So D6 shots from thermal. For 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. For 1 hit. Wounding on 3s.
Toughness 8.
Oh, so wounding on 4s. Oh, sorry, 3s.
Strength
Thermal cannon strength 9. Fails.
Balling.
About time.
Well, he is trying to shoot on the move. And
Avenger Gatling Cannon.
Avenger
That's
Gatling.
it. This big.
So 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. A few 2s and 1s in there. But still gets 7 hits again.
Wounded on 5s.
And manages to get 3. 4. Was it? 3. 3.
Minus.
-2 for
I think it's 2.
Cannon.
Yeah, it's on here. On here.
-2, yeah.
So 5 ups.
So 5 ups. And
two
feel
for
2 of them. So that's 4 damage.
4 damage.
Bringing it down to 8 wounds.
Give me an hour.
Okay. And then we have the final unit, which is the Soul Burner, which could take out at least one of your Centurions if it's in range.
The Soulburner Bombard's 48-inch range. It's in range.
Okay, so
The
Melters.
Melter is 24-inch. Am I in range of your doings?
It's right in front of you.
No, isn't it? What time of night? Where is it?
Oh no,
24.
not that. The flying doings.
Oh.
The gubbins. I'm winning 24 inches of that.
Yes, you are. So 4 melters into the flyer.
4 melters into the flying gubbins, hitting on 2s.
Because you decided not to go supersonic.
Yeah, I need to turn
And
around.
into hover mode. 4 hits.
Strength 9.
Freeze the wound.
Is it strength 9 now? You got me doubting myself.
Melter.
No, it's strength 8.
No, it's last cannon strength 9.
Strength 8.
I thought melters were it.
So 3 ups.
2.
2 go through.
-4 in it.
-4.
So what's damage?
No save.
What's damage?
Lots.
2d6.
2. Oh.
10.
I don't know what it's got left. I don't even know what it's got.
So, has that shredded it from the sky? I think it may have.
Yeah, it has. 10 wounds.
So a
Does it
single
explode?
shot from the Achilles
Oh, it explodes.
makes it explode. D6 is it 6 inches or 3 inches?
Crash and burn. 6.
6 inches.
So that don't get it.
But the Leviathan
That does.
will.
You might bracket me Leviathan, dude.
So it's D3.
D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds. For 2. So
Yep.
2 disgustingly resilience. And you take 1.
Which has bracketed it.
6.
Okay.
Right.
So that has gone.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Right.
just leave it there, yeah.
Last firing, soul burner.
Into the Centurions.
Yes.
So 4 shots.
2d3 shots.
2d3 shots. Hopefully 6 shots.
1.
4 shots. Oh, sorry, 3 shots. 2d3 shots.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. 3 shots.
Hitting on 2s.
Ow.
It's not actually that bad, this.
All hits.
Yep.
That's 3
That's
mortal
3
wounds.
mortal wounds, mate.
Oh yeah.
So 1 dead. And
1 on 1 wound.
1 down to 1 wound.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do math.
Yes, the Achilles in phalanx is quite nasty. Three of those in a unit. So, that is the end of the shooting phase, I assume.
It is.
So no more shenanigans. It is now down to assault phase.
It is.
So, first of all, who is shooting? Who is assaulting first? I'm assuming it may be Typhus.
Yes.
Okay, nobody can overwatch because they can't see him.
And Typhus is going to make a dual charge.
Into the captain and
against
lieutenant.
Captain and lieutenant.
So it needs to go here.
Yep.
So it needs to get 1s. Oh.
3, he gets in just because he needed to go up 3 inches. So yes,
Hello.
he is in. He is going to hurt
Too many
some of
flipping dice
these
up here.
guys.
Too many dice up here.
Right. So next charge,
Next charge will be
your blight drone,
the blight drone into the squad of doing.
Centurions.
Yep.
So Centurions overwatch.
Yep. Last cannons.
Hitting on 6s. Nothing.
Reroll.
No. Grenade launchers. 4 shots.
No, it's D3.
D3, in that case it is 3 shots.
No, I haven't got up yet. I think it's D. I'm sure it's D3 actually. Should know. He wasn't every different time. D3.
Yeah. So 3 shots.
Yes.
Hitting on 6s. 1 hit.
Strength 8, I believe.
Possibly. I know the
Strength 8?
I know they're pretty handy, them
Yep.
missiles. Toughness 7, I think.
I don't know, 1
No.
definitely doesn't do anything.
I can re-roll that though, because my guy stood behind him.
Yep. Oh, yes.
And a 5.
Yep.
So, AP minus...
-2.
-2. -2.
It'll be 5 up and it's
So
in.
5 up. Let's see, can you do it?
No.
No.
D3 damage.
Do some damage, dude.
And you will do 2. 2
Right.
disgustingly resilience.
Down to 8 wounds.
So he is down to 8. It's alright, got one there for him.
I need a dice for him as well, he's down to 1.
Okay.
Dice everywhere.
Yes, this has been a brutal and bloody game. And it is coming.
Eyes are going to get in. What's the need?
He's a flying thing, so he can perch on the end of the
So it's got
ramp.
to go.
No, he does, oh yes, he does.
Yes,
now.
he does.
now.
It's flying.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3
You can't ignore
plus.
the 3. So you need an
That's
8.
5.
You need an 8.
8.
6. No, he doesn't make it in. Unfortunately.
Good.
Is your...
Yeah, he's definitely charging them 3.
Yep.
D3 in it for these.
Mm-hmm. Because you have 2 guns each.
Yep.
So it is... so that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shots.
It's a lot of shots, mate.
Are they overcharged?
I'll put it this way, if he gets in, they're dead.
Yeah, we're going to sod it.
So 11 shots, 11 shots overcharged, hitting on 6s.
The race go.
One of them.
So he's dead.
Yep, 1 dies. But there are 2 6s in there so far.
Oh, dare I re-roll it though? Oh, in fact, I'll re-roll that one. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so 2.
So 3 hits. 2.
2 hits, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yes, he is getting desperate to the point where he wants to
I
cheat.
have a charge, so what? The strength 8.
Toughness 5.
And that is
Yeah.
2.
We're doing very well at the minute.
Yep.
Everybody's brain's frazzled.
I've still got to edit this.
It's going on his 4 up in one.
-3.
Yeah, it's going on his 4 up in one.
And 1 goes through.
1 goes through.
2 damage.
2 disgustingly resilient.
2 DG saves.
No, he's down to 2.
Put him down to 2. Right. And get him.
1s. Oh, I see.
Get him.
Oh, yes, on a 6 he is definitely in. They are going to hurt.
They're not, they'll be fine.
Right. So, is your big guy charging?
No, because he's 9 inches laterally and then he's got over 3 inches.
Or he could
which
go
is
that
12
way.
inches.
You could try and charge them. They can't
Yeah,
overwatch.
We'll get a go. We'll get a go.
They can't overwatch.
It's 9.
So you need a 9-inch charge.
No.
Okay. So, first of all, Typhus will do his joyous plague.
Yeah,
Of flies, isn't it?
His
Yeah.
cloud of flies mankiness. Yeah.
Yes.
So, Captain,
Hang on.
It's on a 4.
4 plus just 1 mortal wound.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Bear with me, guys. I will be back in a second. I'm just going to change the battery again. Right. So, fighting. First of all, cloud of flies from Typhus on the captain.
Yeah, we're going to start with. Where are you, Typhus? Come here. You can't hide. You're too big to hide. Okay.
You've not done pretty well.
So, host of the destroyer hide.
Yes.
No. Living plague.
Yeah.
Roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3 of your warlord at the start of the fight.
Yep.
On a roll of 6+, that unit suffers a mortal wound.
So-
No, not a 6+.
4 plus.
On a roll of a 4+, that unit suffers
Yeah,
a
so
mortal
the captain.
Captain.
No.
9. Lieutenant.
Yes.
So it's down to 1.
And the
Centurions.
Centurions. No. So, he did actually do something on the way in, and he has Blades of Putrefaction on this.
He has
then.
Blades of Putrefaction,
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't remember this.
and he's got +1 to strength and toughness for this fight.
Okay.
Through
Lovely.
Psychic powers.
Okay, so number of attacks.
Right. Number of attacks for Typhus is 4.
Okay, 4 attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you splitting them?
I will be. Give me a second.
This could absolutely neutralize your force.
Yes.
If Typhus wins this combat, the game is over.
Yep.
Right. Typhus has 4 attacks. I'm going to split them evenly.
Yep.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. Okay, so
Right. So the
2 attacks.
into the Warlord, into his,
Captain or Lieutenant.
into his, we'll do 2 into his Lieutenant.
2 into the lieutenant.
Hitting on
2s.
2s, but adding 1 to my dice roll.
Yeah.
And 6 is giving me an extra hit.
So 2 hits.
Strength 5, 6, 7, 8. Strength 8.
Yeah.
Toughness 4, 2's the
Four.
wound. 2 wounds at minus the man
Minus 3.
minus 3.
6 ups.
So 2 6-ups, come on.
Lieutenant. Well, no, it's Captain in it. We've got to fit 9 8 off.
2 6-ups. No, both go through.
3 damage each.
So that is 6 damage on him.
Just cut him in half.
Right. And
Now the Captain.
okay, 2 hits hitting on 2s.
2 hits hitting on 2s.
Both hits.
Wounded on 2s.
Both
One gets through.
1 gets through. Oh.
4 plus invulnerable.
Does Blaze of Putrefaction add 1 to your wound rolls as well?
I don't think it does.
Because if it does, you have wounded him. And it is a plague weapon.
I get to reroll once.
Yes, you do.
Stop helping him. I don't need it.
Okay, so
You already murdered me enough.
no. So it is only 1 hit.
So, 4 up.
So 1 wound, should I say. 4 up for your invuln.
No.
No.
3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Down to
He's down
1.
to 1. That changes things slightly.
I don't think it's going to change him enough.
If he had have managed to get that, he would have consolidated into your Centurions, preventing them from firing, and then both the Leviathan and the Blight Drone would have taken the objective. Nothing could have got close enough to him, and you would have won the game then and there. Due to the fact that they couldn't get close enough to you. But as it stands, there is still a chance. A very slim one, but we have these to fight with next.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, he is annoyed after being toasted on his way in.
He was mildly
The
scorched.
scent of burning sewage filling the air.
Mildly
Yummy.
roasted.
And this battery's nearly dead as well.
Lord of Contagion,
Very
full
well.
attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Okay, hitting on 2s. 3 hits.
No reroll.
He's not a captain, I don't think.
No.
Okay. Wounding.
Right.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
Strength 4 plus 3.
7, so 3s.
Will do.
3 wounds.
3 wounds at minus 3.
6 up. Yeah, 6 up.
3 6-ups.
No.
No. 3 dead.
D3
D3
damage.
is-
It's not a
so
master
first
The
craft.
one.
first one's dead.
So that's gone.
First one's dead.
Second one, 2
Dead.
damage,
Dead.
dead. And the third one, 2 damage is dead. All 3 are dead.
See, I'll adjust, I'll adjust.
Only just, but only just is enough. And then it is ongoing combat with the Blight Haulers.
Okay, so Blight Haulers get to attack back.
Yep. And they do not bracket. So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 attacks.
3 attacks each. Strength 6.
Hitting into the librarian again.
Yeah. Let's do some damage.
Okay, hitting the librarian. Hitting on
Hitting on
3s.
3s because there's still 3 of them.
Yep. Okay. So that's only 4 hits, but these can hurt. Strength 6 against toughness 5.
Strength 6 against toughness 5. Wounded on 3s.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
Wounded on 3s.
3 still.
Any 6s.
And that is 3 and mortal wound, or an additional hit as well, isn't it?
No.
6s.
Hang on.
What do 6s do?
It's a plague weapon, which is plague weapon reroll wound rolls of 1.
Yeah. So what do 6s do? Is it?
No, it's okay. It's okay. That was for
Okay.
hits and that's for somebody else. New army syndrome.
Yep. 3 wounds.
Yep.
Minus.
3 wounds at minus. I don't think there's a minus on it. Hang on. I hate new armies.
That's
Minus
right.
2.
Right, minus 2.
3 up.
Takes 1
Takes
through.
1.
It's only 1 damage.
And he can't half that, but he can.
Nope, so he takes a wound.
Yes, he is actually taking a wound at last.
So he's on 5 now. He's at 4 wound.
Right. At the end of this turn, we have to evaluate whether Simon is going to call it
Yeah, well.
or continue it.
Great. My turn to fight back.
It is your turn to fight back.
Well, this one first.
Lieutenant into typhus.
Captain.
Or
Killed me.
Captain, even.
You cut me lieutenant in half about
Yes,
10 seconds ago.
He did.
So, fire darts and chainsaw gives you an extra attack on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to pick one chainsaw. Does it? Does it?
No.
No.
It's an extra attack, mate.
So, 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
I'll hit. What's
Toughness plus 1 because of Blade's putrefaction.
Toughness 6.
So,
Toughness 6.
5s.
None.
Reroll.
None.
Oh, it's rubbish.
Okay, and then down to these. So 3 Terminators and a Librarian.
They've still got Might of Heroes up. So, Terminators first.
Okay.
So, 5s to hit. Because you're, whatever it's called.
Smogginess.
Okay, so 1 hit.
1 hit.
Yep.
My rerolls aren't working. It's not fair.
So 1 hit.
Strength 10.
Wounding on 3s. Wounds. Minus.
3 for a thunder hammer, I
Oh, the horrendous thunder.
Yes.
So
So
6s, mate.
that'll be 6.
believe. You can find them first.
I'll say 5 up, isn't it?
Yeah, they have a
Invuln.
invuln, yeah.
Yeah, minus 3.
Yeah. 5 up demon save.
So 1 wound, 5 up.
1 wound, yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
3 damage.
It will kill one of them.
Yep.
Have they got discussion of resilience?
They have got discussed.
It's resilient, yes. So 3 damage.
3.
3 damage. Oh, I've only got 1 dice, I want him to blow up.
And 2, so 1 does die.
Yep.
It doesn't carry, so
1 dice, and let's have a look. Putrid explosion. My 50 black hole reduces 0 wounds, roll a dice for a movement battlefield. A 4+ it explodes.
yeah.
Worth it.
Oh! Denied.
Denied it. So 1 has fallen, 2 still remain.
Yep.
So take that one out,
Right.
and you take them out. Well,
Do you want me to take that one out because I wouldn't have to consolidate and move around and whatever. That's up to you though, mate.
Librarian hasn't fought yet, has
No.
it?
No.
Which means if you take him out, you've taken him out of combat. Librarian is no longer in combat.
Right.
So that's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it.
Take him out, and you have to take the one that took the wounds as well,
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Makes
yeah,
sense.
that's gone. So Librarian cannot attack. End of the turn. We have a repulsor left, 2 centurions and a captain, 2 squads of scouts, 3 terminators and a librarian. On your side we have 2 plague marines, squad of 7 plague marines, 2 blight haulers, a blight drone, a leviathan, a knight and an Achilles, and a demon prince, as well as a Bob.
Yes.
So, or sorry, Jeff. That one is Jeff. So, Simon, what would you like to do here?
I think I'm going to call it here.
Right, because personally...
If I get them down here, they're going to get shot.
Yep.
That's going to get shot. My scouts are nowhere near.
No.
And they're nowhere near.
And the demon prince is coming along to say
I'm
hello.
not worried about him.
So, yeah, at the end of the turn, you will also get line breaker. You will get, in the next turn, you will get that objective.
Yeah.
And what about Slay the Warlord in next turn as well?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
He's the warlord.
Librarian.
Oh, right.
Librarian is the warlord, and the librarian.
That's why he's like armoured up to bollocks.
So,
fair dues, mate. Fair dues.
So, a shake of the hand for the 2
Absolutely.
combatants for a fantastic and epic game. We will be back for another battle report, probably in the next 2 weeks or so. It may be Simon and Si. It may be me and Si. It may be me and Simon. Who knows?
Just to confuse everybody.
Anyway, whatever you're doing, have a safe one. Have a good day. And remember, don't be afraid of it. Just do it. Take care. Bye.